that being said, I believe the very last thing that we were dealing with was Xenolor.
Here, you find it
Oh, I hate when it does that. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Actually, before I do that, I'll just have one of you guys do the recap. If anyone feels it's worthy of a recap.
I can.
Go for it.
Mine. It's short.
Here, you find it.
Yeah, too small. So Vamir was complaining about his breastplate hurting. He takes it off and his wings come out. We're not sure where they came from or who gave them to him. We go to the salamanders to see about modification to his armor before we leave. We distribute potions. Greybeard and I each have one soul coin after we buy diamonds. We take a long rest at the Emporium, go to the Green Ooze. Bazit wants us to release him. We use rods to stick in the gears and put it in the cage. He was put in a cage for stealing soul coins from Bell. We get Bazit out and hear telepathically, free me, release me, revenge. Bazit said Simarath is the green and can make us all minions. Homunculuses. Vamir hits the shatter stick in the ground at the narrow point of the sticks. And we send a bucket down in the crane to get some of the green.
Oh, yeah.
And I have marked out random things and then polymorph in question marks.
Okay.
I marked out things about Greybeard and chains and acid and.
Yeah. So for the chains, we can pick that. Don't have to think about that. Anything beyond that. And so Xenolord goes up there and I think it was Zen, right? That's what you said. Zen goes up there and drops it, or was it Vamir?
Drops what?
The shatter stick. Puts the shatter stick out there.
He did it. And flew back.
Vamir goes up there, sticks it in, hits it with the hammer, runs back, and you guys start to feel the like wov 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 as the ground is vibrating. And let's pop over to the map here. Pit, activate. There we go.
Although I like to hold mine down further, so it's a little. No.
You guys watch as the ground vibrates around you, and you think of like a little mini earthquake happens in your vicinity, and you can almost see the ground kind of raise up and go back down. You can feel your feet go up and down a little bit, and you see the edge of that little tributary, the bank, kind of just shear off and crash down into the Styx tributary. Yep. And it looks like it blocks it off a little bit, but you can see that it'd probably take another charge to get the full flow. But it definitely was very effective.
No idea how much came off.
I will draw you a drawing.
Just so we know where to put the next one.
Yes. Might want to
fly onto the other side and be on the other side of it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You might want to hop over to the other side. We'll just say that
Well,
this is.
I'm curious, like,
There we go. And then we'll say that most of that is filled in there.
So put it about there.
Yeah, that'll work.
And hammer, and now that I know that it's just going to do an earthquake, I'll just fly up.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, so you slam another one in. It starts to revert. Go ahead.
So as he goes over there, sorry, I was going to chime in. I presume there was no reaction to it. You said Vazit said that he'd been yelling for a very long time, right?
Yeah.
So, I was going to ask the group if they thought I should send a message, or attempt to send a message to Samurai for dealing
I don't think his
I guess
mind's there enough to do the dealing.
Fair. Just didn't know if we wanted to ascertain that, hey, we're helping you, we want something in return.
I mean, you could try. I guess
Go
it
for
wouldn't
it.
happen, but
We are fresh up
Yeah, you're fresh.
on slots, so it's not a whole lot to try and use ascending.
Bless.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Any distance, any plane, blah 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 blah. Sending, does the stuff.
I wish to
Actually,
communicate
yeah.
with the green goo.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figure that him being there and having yelled at us gives enough familiarity to.
You're good. You're good. It's just funny.
Yeah. All right. Can you count me?
yeah.
Can you count me? Oh no, the fingies.
That's weird.
Get those
Oh,
fingies
yeah,
out.
it's
20,
25.
25.
25.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna raise my desk while you are thinking.
Let me make this easier on myself.
Chad's gonna write it down.
Oh, Plaz. You gotta go by the seat of your pants.
I know, right?
I can't. If I've counted it out twice now and then forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh.
So say it
Just
out loud.
say. Just say. And adjust as you see fingies fly.
You think Laura counts hers?
No, she goes by what Travis says.
Pretty much, yeah.
There we
She
go.
asked if they're pooping.
All right.
And make sure she uses every word, whether she has to or not.
Yeah. That's the
You
best
pooping?
part.
The you boom.
Which I believe it was Rudeness was the one that was like, you have more words left. I know. Okay. Simroth the Mighty, we will free you if you will give us a vial of your blood in return before exacting your vengeance on Bell.
I think our computational is lacking.
She said, thank you, Mighty One.
Okay.
Please.
You hear.
Same line, right?
The same lines, yeah. That's why I started laughing.
It's like auto response, like
You have been unable to reach Sumrath the goo.
It's his voicemail.
I'm sorry, I am out of the office until further notice.
Oh.
Please do not contact me at any other time.
Until recoalesced from green slime, leave a message.
Oh my god, love it.
Well, I think that sort of counts. Did everybody hear it or just me? Was it just to my message? Or
Oh,
did it go
everybody!
back?
No, everybody got it like mentally, just blasted out.
Same as it was before. It wasn't
Yeah.
corrected.
Correct.
Revs.
Yeah, but you definitely maybe poke the beast, I guess you could say, just to make a response.
He'd done it,
Aw.
I think, twice since we had been here, and that last one was relatively recent.
Absolutely. Yep.
What?
It's a little piece of suede on top of it.
Well, yeah, it's a suede liner explicitly.
Swed. What's that? A suede pencil holder? No?
Yeah, it's a very thin piece of suede on top of a thin piece of foam.
Suede doesn't really come thick.
No, but I figured it was like a little.
It-
Continue.
That was suede liner. That's exactly what I expected it to be.
Me. Anyway,
Well,
well, that
Okay.
was helpful.
it was worth a shot, and maybe he'll remember it when he gets back up. Maybe.
Doubtful.
Carry on. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, and hey, just you guys let me know if I randomly sound like a demon or I'm on the telephone by accident. Or not, and just laugh about it the whole time. But great.
No worries, we'll definitely tell you. For sure.
Yeah. Winky winky. Cool. So Vamir goes across, slamsy whamsies, goes up in the air. You feel the reverberation go out again. Wow, 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 wow. As it seems to shear off a little area. Looks like a 20, 40 foot radius. I can't remember, but something like that. You're well out of the way. Caves in. Tributary kind of dams up, and you see it kind of like slosh up against the new earthen mound, and stops. And it kind of sloshes back, and it just kind of sinks down into the ground. And the rest of it dries up. All of this dries up.
Well, I guess that might actually do something.
All right, so you said it would take an hour for our work here, Baldur.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bazit's voice. Yes. It will take some time. Yes, it will take some time. If that works with Samrath, it will probably take the day.
Good to know. Well, we will. Let's make our little prizes here. Yes, you can help us.
Yes, everybody sit in a circle. So he brings the bucket over, sloshes it, dumps it out in the middle of trying to make a little circle here, like of you guys with the slosh in the middle. Okay. Everybody, think about what kind of creature they want to make. Like, you have to think of the design. So, reach out, and everybody get an equal clump. He reaches out, and like, takes his hands, and takes a fourth of it, and holds it up in his hand, and he's like this, see? And he reaches over to Vamir and holds it out.
Okay.
Slops it in your hand.
Ew.
It's like a child's toy. Like, not quite clay, but not quite like slime or gack, you know? Somewhere in between there. It's somewhat moldable.
Play-Doh?
But gooier Play-Doh. Yeah. Play-Doh with snot in it, maybe?
Oh. Too real, man. Too real.
Chill. Right. Yeah. Oh no.
I mean, it's not explicitly been an issue, but you know.
Could be.
It could be. And so he looks at Vamir and he's like, "What kind of shape are you making?"
It's a secret.
Okay, well, good luck. And he looks at Xenilor. He's like, "Are you taking some?"
Sorry, so the quick version, I heard him tell us to sit in a circle.
Yeah, sit in a circle.
And then he gave something to Vamir. Did anything else happen?
Yeah, so he's like, take some of it. Nobody took any, so he took a fourth and slapped it in Vamir's hands.
Yeah.
And
What was it?
just some of the green. Bucket of
Slimy
the green
Play-Doh.
slime.
Did he mix something with it?
Nope.
Does it burn?
If it does, I don't feel it yet.
Oh, that's plus, I guess.
That weird sound wasn't us for once.
No.
As
we're
he's
all able to make different creatures.
Well, you can make shapes of different things, and they'll all be homunculi.
Okay.
Like if you want to make a little creature with a big smile, you can do that, or maybe one that had a big tooth. I don't know.
and is this? Oh, I don't know. I'll call it gack. Safe for us to touch?
Yes, as long as you don't get it on the rug, it'll ruin the rug.
I see. I'm going to leave my gloves on.
I'm afraid it won't come out of mine.
I use Mage Hand to shape mine.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Let's get a mage hand out there. A lot of this going on.
Zen cuts a piece of his traveling cloak off
Okay.
so that he has like some leather pieces, and over the next little bit of time, you'll notice that it repairs itself.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you take a slice out.
I picked up traveling clothes that are repair.
So Yastri, you as well? Are you going at it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of shapes are you guys making? Are you guys trying to mimic any kind of like real life critter, or like something ridiculous? Or...
I mean, we can make a thing if it has wings. Can it fly?
Yeah. So basically, no matter what you make, it's going to have a stat block of a homunculus, which is a 20 feet movement speed and a 40 feet fly speed. Unless you don't include wings, we can just say it grows wings if you would like. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna make mine look like a spider,
Okay. Cool.
like the one on my.
Yeah. That's actually a great homunculus for you. You could do a spider. Yeah, I like it. So you're trying to maybe you make it upside down, laying on the ground, and you're like pulling the legs up. Cool. Like it. And what I'm gonna do while everybody's thinking, I'm gonna paste the homunculus page, so you guys can click and look and see what's available from it.
Is it classified as the homunculus or homunculus servant?
Oh, that's a great question. Let me look up servant. It's gonna be servant, I would imagine. Oh, that sounded weird.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Let me look and see the difference.
The servant only has
No.
a fly speed of 30.
No, it's the homunculus with 40.
Tiny.
I'm sorry. I guess I probably should have asked you guys this before. It's okay though.
I'm going to shape mine in the form of an imp.
Okay.
This around here.
Dude, so technically you could have like an imp on one shoulder and an imp on the other shoulder.
Right.
You have your fine familiar and your homunculus.
No, he doesn't get imps for find familiar.
Well, he
Or like
does in
those.
He does in Avernus.
It's true.
Booty has a different appearance down here.
My muse is sitting right across from me, by the way.
Your muse.
Look,
Oh,
look.
you're looky. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's great.
Man,
Oh,
that's perfect.
that is so good.
I wish I had thought of that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's great. So you can make a little Lulu out of the green gag. That's great. Lulu's watching you. Go ahead.
Mirror images so that if someone wants to attack Lulu, they don't know which one to attack.
Oh, if you mirror imaged your familiar?
No, if you have these homunculus that look like Lulu,
Yeah. True.
If someone was attacking you, they wouldn't know which one to hit.
That's true. Yeah. Lulu sitting across from Vamir is like, oh my gosh, is that me? Oh my, I'm a little green elephant.
It's a
Here's
mini
my butt.
you.
Oh man.
I think it's gonna smell a little worse than you.
Yeah, it smells kind of funny. Maybe it'll freshen up when it's done. I don't know.
I hope so.
Damn it! There are no tiny celestials.
Yeah, not that I can think of off the top of my head.
I literally just searched for them.
I mean, you can make anything that's just tiny. You know what I mean? Like,
I know. I just
Yeah.
wanted something a little more,
Yeah.
along his lines.
Make a weasel.
Oh, Amy, that's what you should have done.
Oh, a flying snake.
That's like the road thing.
A flying.
spider's pretty cool.
Spiders are cool, but roads are flying snakes are just they're badass.
Jumping
Make
spider.
mine look like the tarantula, like that we fought in the beginning.
Oh, the flame, the blazing
Yeah.
inferno
The
spider.
infernal,
Yeah.
the infernal tarantula thing that we fought in the beginning.
Okay.
If the size is irrelevant, we can continue. I mean, if the appearance is irrelevant, aside from what it looks like, we can continue, and I'll
Shadow figure it out.
figure it out.
Okay.
Here.
All right. Okay. All right.
What?
Yeah. So he.
I mean, unless he was like specifically going to talk about it a lot or something, I don't know.
No. It's fine. It's up to you. You can think about it. Decide later. So.
Oh, that's. Ooh. I can't decide between the Quickling and the Pseudo Dragon.
Pseudo dragon's cute. I don't know what a Quickling
Pseudo
looks
Dragon's
like.
pretty cool, but the Quicklings are awesome. You
Ugh.
remember the Quicklings, right?
Yes, from Driz.
Yeah.
Oh, don't make one of those. Those guys
There's
are
a ton of Fae that are small.
those guys are scary.
There's actually only 5 tiny Fae.
Now, yeah. Well, so you guys do that for about an hour or so, and he comes around and just kind of helps you. He asks you what you're making, and you tell him, and he gets his pair of hands in there, and he's like molding it as well, for each one of you until you're all done.
Hey, Chad.
Yep.
Should have done abyssal chicken.
Now we're talking. Let's go, Bissell chicken.
Pass.
Got to get those abyssal chicken tendies.
Yeah, I'll do the. It'll be a Pseudo Dragon. That makes sense.
Right on. Do that.
We'll go silver because gold would be too gaudy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so you guys finish up, and it starts as this green-looking version of what you wanted, and your like rudimentary shapes that you guys made. But as he comes and helps each one of you and lays his hand on it and like looks at you and talks to you about what you want, your envisioning of what it should be kind of forms from the green slime.
Luke's painstakingly like using like a little knife and like.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, yes. Going by one until you have exactly what you want. And I envision it, and it can be what you want. I envision it kind of leaving that green slime looking look and then like getting a skin of what would be like the creature you envisioned.
Out of it.
Yeah.
It's like an egg without the hard shell. It's just the viscous stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of comes out.
Made an imp. Writing it down.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Believe so. Yep.
Let me make sure.
What's that?
You made an imp.
Yes.
Question mark.
Let's hope it doesn't get shot.
Right. You gotta know which. Make sure it has a distinct color pattern. That was the keyboard because I thought that this was far enough back that it wasn't gonna happen.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I don't know who's read it or not, but basically you can use your little dude to share pretty much everything, I guess. Thoughts, senses, language, through a mystical bond. You can only have one of these little dudes at a time. If you try to create another one from whatever means, it will fail. If you die, it dies. So note that. Also, it can die. It only has 5 hit points. So just be aware of that. And unless you have another Bazet around to help you remake them, it'll just be a pile of slime.
Or we find an artificer friend.
Yeah, something like that. For sure.
Hey, Chad, you could add a Trissom.
I thought about it. I did.
Trestle's pretty cool.
I very much considered it.
You have to go back to the cast lanterns and see if the old fat cat's still around. Or oh no, that wasn't cast lantern. That was Vanth Emperors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, when we get new temp HP, do these get temp HP as well?
I think it technically would count.
Read your spell and kind of tell me what it says.
Yeah, I'm trying to check the applies to X, Y,
Yeah.
Z.
Because I haven't been giving it to Hootie, but also Hootie's not relevant, really, for that. I haven't been giving it to Lulu because it's a pain.
Which is hopefully not an issue.
I should be giving it to Lulu. So I'll try to do that right now.
You spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions. Choose up to 6 allies,
There you
including
go.
yourself. It's 6. But all it says is companions and allies that can see or hear and can understand.
Yeah, so Lulu gets it, so one more of something could get it.
Yeah. I guess he'll just default to his.
Mini. Lulu gets it.
Mini Lulu gets it.
Well, I was gonna say he would either if we prior because the imp he can just pop back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he would just default to giving it to his as of yet unnamed pseudo dragon.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't get any more than the rest, so we get the real Lulu, and I'll just give it to the pseudo dragon.
You all made very disgusting creatures. Good job.
But I do like
Now, about getting me out of these shackles, yes?
Well, I think our best bet is this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me try this first. This is a magical key.
Oh no.
What? What kind of magic?
The best kind.
Not the kind that's gonna make me explode when you put that in the keyhole.
Well, I hope not. It's not explosive. Are you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I've been dunked in that green slime for many years. Probably won't ignite.
Safe to my knowledge.
Okay.
He holds out his, or I guess he holds out his feet, lays on his back, and holds his feet up.
So 1 to 5.
Yes, that was the easy. What you pick the number, Chad, since it's entirely relevant. What numbers? Did you get it?
No.
Oh.
Not even a little bit. 26.
You got a few more keys. You want to go through the keys?
I mean, if everybody else wants to try, one, feel free.
Yeah,
Just
you
figured
should
that
probably
would be
try
a
to lockpick and once he's done.
What kind of check is it?
You just roll a D100, and we're looking for 1 through 5.
I guess.
And I think he has enough for everybody in the party, right?
Yep. I had 5, so I guess I have 2. You all have 1. Because
Roll.
there was no reason for me to have all of them.
Yeah.
Of course, I've got all my percentage dice squirreled away because I never use them.
Squirreled away. Roll it, Amy.
I'm finding my little ones.
Jason, grab it.
Oh, wait.
71.
All right.
So no.
Go ahead and prep your
Yep.
lock picking there. 24.
20.
And Gerber?
Nope, I got a 34.
34. All right. Well, the keys live another day.
He, you know, the little homunculi is pretty cute.
He's pretty damn. He honestly, he's pretty cute as is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I thought about just saying fuck it.
Yeah, he's cute as is. You can totally do that if you want.
And if you hit the little speaker icon on the page, you get to hear Matthew Mercer say it for you.
Does he sound cute though?
He sounds like Matthew
Homunculus.
Mercer, which is pretty,
Ah, he
pretty
sounds
fly.
Homunculus.
just epic. It's just that
Right.
just sounds good.
He has so many random characters in Shadowlands.
Yes, it's
Oh,
crazy when
sure.
you reach one, you're like, this. What the fuck?
I know him.
Hey, it's so many random characters. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
What? What did you say to me, you little what?
Well, I mean, literally all of them, or almost all of them, are all over WoW. I mean, Illidan is
He
is
got
and
a
has been.
he got a lot of he got a lot of general character voice acting in Shadowlands. What is that? 24 or 42? Because you did it both.
24.
Okay. Yeah.
24. I don't know if it's mirrored or not, so.
Is this 25 to you or 52?
25. 25. So that's normal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same as you would expect me to see.
Yeah. Now it might be mirrored if we were looking at the camera view, but that's the Discord.
Right.
Yeah.
24.
24. Yeah, they fall right off. And he kind of kicks them away, and you guys have a pair of dimensional shackles to stow away in that great one of your bags of holding. Do they both yoink?
You have the other ones.
I don't think you guys have them.
You have the other ones. I'll take these.
Okay.
It's just mine and putting it in a bag.
As she unlocks them, she immediately hoovers them into her glove. Yeah, right off his feet. Oh,
He starts to kick and it just.
Yeah.
that tickles.
It tickles my feetsies.
It tickles my faces.
Hey, chill out, Gollum. Brings people back.
It was Jason's idea.
I love it.
So he stands up. And he's like,
Thank you. Oh, this is great. I'm free. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but I'm free. I don't have to be dunked.
he just kind of stands and he puts his arms like he feels liberated. You know, he puts his hands on his waist and he walks over towards the edge of the chasm there that has the green at the bottom. He's just looking over it, looks around. And he's like,
All of Avernus now. I can go anywhere.
I suppose
And
you
he falls
can.
in.
he didn't fall in unless somebody
Mage
kicked
hand
him.
pushes him.
Did you push him?
No.
Okay. We lost Chad and Amy. I don't know if they can hear me.
Nope, they're frozen.
They're frozen. We'll wait a minute for them to come back. They're probably like, guys, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they can't hear us. Ha. I'll message him.
Oh wow, they made BlizzCon 2021 free.
That's cool, because they probably didn't refund people from last year.
Forced into.
Yeah, it's just random characters all over the place. That it's just his voice. I'm like,
I didn't notice it until the Feywild looking place, and then I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, they're everywhere.
yes.
So we're gonna take a little break while we wait for Chad and Amy to come back, since that is half of our party.
And raid 3, we just opened up for the raid, by the way.
What is it?
Third wing
Third wing. Damn.
for the LFRs.
LFR. I'm gonna.
Break time.
Yeah. Break time till we wait till they come back. I'll be right back.
Nap time.
Yeah. Quick naps, everybody. 30 seconds nap. Goes.
Oh, I hear voices.
Are they alive?
I heard voices for a minute.
Oh.
Oh, I hear more voices.
So the fireball comes down and consumes all of you, and you're reduced to bones and ash.
Hey, you can hear us?
Yeah, we hear you a little
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, oh.
Oh, Amy was listening to us home now.
bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have just kept going then. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I always forget. It's not. It's a commodity.
Well, and she gave what I can only assume is the first comment on our stream.
I'm listening. Oh, I never watched that shit at all.
That's what I told her. That's what I told her. I was like,
Oh,
I bet
hi.
you
Well,
anything
I
you won't see
texted
that.
first and then put it on the stream. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it just in case you got it up for some reason.
I think I have it up somewhere.
Nope, only one viewer, which could be me or Amy.
It's probably me. It's me.
Yeah, it's you.
I'm usually the only one on here, but
Yep.
Done it before.
I know. We got a random comment a couple weeks ago
What'd they say?
Really?
on it. And somebody said, "You guys suck." I'm like, I was like, I'm wondering if it's somebody that we know and I just don't know their name. I don't know their name.
That was
Definitely.
me.
It was Jason.
It was you?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't even have like a moderator other than like what's built in, and someone tried to say something the last time we streamed and it immediately got him like banned or something. I'm like, well, rip that guy. That's what you get trying to post in my chat. Silence.
Right?
Silence.
It's like, unless you're part of the group, you don't post it.
Yeah. If I don't know your last name, shut up.
Killed him. He clearly said
Yeah,
something
right.
on the
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like if the full fan was probably racial or something stupid like that.
Oh, I'm sure it was about me, for sure.
Oh, totally.
Totally.
People are
Your Smeagol impression is horrible. Actually, your
Wow.
Smeagol impression's pretty good.
So, Bazit, my man, leaning on the edge of the chasm here, Greybeard decides to not push him over the edge.
Oh, okay.
But anybody else can try if they want to, as he's basking in the,
in his newly found freedom.
yeah. He pulls away the rest of his clothes. So,
Oh, you're okay.
What, does this bother you?
And
No, you're good.
Zach, you had said that he's like a little green guy before.
yeah.
You said he ripped off his clothes now. Do we have any kind of clue like what he is?
Bobby or you, both of you roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. see how bad Arcana is.
The rest of the friends there probably would have never come across. Hey, also you can supplement that for a history check. Not a history check, a religion check, Yashri. That will go for the drow. That'll line up for drow. You got a 26 Arcana, which is pretty bad A. So let's see what she gets.
16.
A 16. Yeah, you are not sure, but your hint is that it's some kind of Yugloth. And Greybeard's like, yeah, this is an Ultraloth. It's like a type of Yugloth, the neutral evil type of fiend, like that crowd that was at that big tower was full of Yugloths, and there's different hierarchies and stuff. Yeah, different types. I don't even want to say hierarchy because that's not correct, but there's just a lot of different types for different needs. Yeah.
Just curious. We never.
Yeah. So he's here, but he like kind of belongs, but also like doesn't belong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's okay that he's here, like it
Right.
makes sense, but also, he could be somewhere
It
else.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucks.
Vamir, roll me a intelligence check.
You're funny.
With advantage because you read a certain book.
I rolled an 8.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. And so Bassett turns back around.
Are you... What's next? Just waiting for our friend here?
Yeah, he has something we need.
Would you let me walk away at this time? I don't feel comfortable staying here after being dunked inside of him for hundreds of years.
Can't blame you.
No.
I don't know if it was around when you were free, but nothing else. There's the Wandering Emporium around here.
It's not a bad place to go.
Or perhaps the tower. I believe we saw some of your kind there.
I feel like I've had enough of this plane. And if I don't choose quickly, someone will scoop me up and throw me into the blood war as fodder.
That seems
Yeah.
fairly likely. So good luck with your escape.
The, Wandering Emporium, about which direction is it?
I flip our
That way.
coin.
That way.
Is it that way?
Oh, so you're using it this time?
That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Once a day, you flip it, it tells the direction. or
Yeah, so
something?
you flip it up, lands in your hand, and you see it land flat, and then it kind of, the one day I don't have a coin sitting here with me. It comes up right in your hand, and then kind of like fixate itself and directs it, and it kind of rolls a little bit in that direction, so you know like which direction it's in, and you're like, yeah, that way.
That way, Baron. Best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I make sure that I'm between him and the vehicle.
Oh, sure. Yeah. He just kind of gives you a wide berth as he slowly floats up in the air and hovers
Good luck.
off.
Oh, he hovers.
Yeah. He doesn't have wings, but he can fly. I mean, he flies off slowly.
Good luck, Bazit.
He gives you a three-fingered wave and floats off.
Is that all of his fingers?
That's
or
all.
did you
That's just all of his fingers. It's not a rude. It's as cordial as it gets.
He's a floaty boy.
He's a floaty boy like yesterday.
Yeah. As he floats off, Lulu.
Well, that guy was weird.
Oh my gosh, I can't talk in Lulu's voice now. My voice got messed up
Yeah.
from talking in his voice. Hang on.
Take a drink. Take a drink.
That guy was weird.
Oh, I can't. That guy was weird. I could do it a little bit.
Yes, Lulu. Yes, he was. And, I'm glad he's gone.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you know, he didn't do anything to us.
No, but he could probably. Bad people are looking for him. They would probably come here, and I really don't want to deal with them right now. Not the people who are after him.
The people who might be after him have no reason to know he's gone until they see him. So,
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess that's right, unless he had some kind of magical, like, thing on the thing there where he was been stuck forever.
Yep.
well, it
That's
wouldn't be
what I
the
was
first
wondering.
time that someone magically learned where we were, so we're not exactly any worse.
We are in the
We're better off.
worst of places. We're in the worst.
We're better off. We have friends.
I like the one that looks like me.
Well, I didn't want to get ours confused. It was a great idea.
Yeah, all of y'all should maybe could have made him like me. That would have been nice.
Well, maybe we need to take more of this. Is there more in the bucket?
No, you used a fourth each, but you can bucket more out. Yeah, you can bucket more out.
I was curious, like, because we had to use a fourth of a bucket. Like, we could probably, if it wasn't empty a wine bottle and
Mhm.
fill it if needed.
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
If you want to take some, feel free.
Not really, but it was just an idea.
I mean, surely Greybeard and/or myself would know that some manner of magics were applied by him, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you all knew that. You could even feel like the touch of him, like it wasn't necessarily telepathic, but there was a connection that he used your thoughts to create whatever this was with his magic. Yeah.
Not quite so simple as molding. That would just make a slimy doll.
You can still
I
take
am kind of curious what happens when whatever he is downstairs solidifies. This turns into.
True.
Yeah.
I wondered that
That's
as well.
fair, yeah.
But
Yeah,
You
so
said it could take an hour to a day.
he said it would take a day. And it's been about an hour. We'll say it's been 2 hours since then. You can see like the edges of this ravine have gone down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Shrunk up like in the hot day sun, you know, as something would shrink up. And you can see it.
tide's going out.
Yeah, tide's going up.
I found a shade.
Yeah, get under the shade. That's excellent. Excellent. Cool.
I'll go chill in the shade.
Cool. Yeah,
with
go chill in the
Vomit.
shade as well.
I like the shadows.
Into the shadows. Boom, boom.
To the shadows.
She busies herself flying around in the shadows with a cloak.
Runs up
It's
to the
more
top.
Like a blink dog.
Yeah.
Flies a little high that one time and falls awkwardly down.
No. I don't fall. I go
Okay.
away.
So, what do you guys?
But she of course lands on one foot daintily.
So I'm gonna give you guys a little party time. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Party time, party time. No.
Well, we don't need a short rest, even though we're going to be sitting around waiting. It looks like.
I mean,
Well, we can, if you know, we don't have to short rest, but we can relax, and in playing my music, so everyone can refresh their
cover our ears.
healths and you know,
Is anyone low or diminished at all?
No.
no, but now Lulu and my as of yet unnamed buddy have more health.
Ah. Cool.
I take out my cards.
Oh yeah.
Start, if anybody is interested in playing a game, we can play a game.
Would you like to play a game?
Oh no.
Not that kind of game.
I don't know how to play a game with papers.
How about with dice?
Yeah. Do that too.
With
I
dice set up.
never played games.
Well, Lulu, they're quite
Get
fun.
over here.
They can be fun.
If you say so.
All you got, see, watch. Look, you've got your little trunk there. Just pick it up and drop it into the tray.
Okay, now what?
Well, it depends on the game. What do you find folks playing? And I'll just start up a little music.
Alright, y'all, stream, what are we playing?
I don't know the name of it, but it's basically like it's like poker. I can't remember what they call it.
Dragon something?
Something, yeah. It's like, you know, the best 3 cards or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right?
You're talking about the one that we played inside of Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
hang on.
I can't remember what they called it.
I'm going through my notes.
It's.
Okay.
What'd you say,
I wanna
Kraber?
have it too,
I wanted to say it's Dragon Chess.
It's
but-
3 Dragon Ante, right? That's the name of it.
That
Maybe,
sounds
yeah.
right.
But I don't... I'm looking for it! Oh, Bentham. Our man. Bentham.
Oh man, that's
Dice was one of dice, literally dice.
Yeah.
Was one of the 4 universal games of Faerun, along with chess, droughts, and talus. Known games using dice: Baldur's Bones,
That was
table dice.
Maybe that
backgammon,
was
and
it.
Trader's heads.
God, I want to type these up so I can do Control F.
Table dice is backgammon.
I'm not good at that.
Fabert. A quick game that requires 2 6-sided dice and whatever coins. It was favored by guards and those in similar simulations. The object was to roll a spread, meaning the numbers 1 through 6, in 6 throws of the dice or fewer. The dice were counted separately, not added together.
Okay, Baldur's Bones.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones.
Each player puts an agreed ante in the pot, rolls 3 dice, proceeds clockwise around the table. Basically 21. Standard roll. If they bust, they're out of the game. Otherwise, they can keep rolling additional dice. Blah 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 blah. It's basically 21. Blackjack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll some dice.
What is it? I guess it's 3d6.
But it's 3d6, yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Rolled a
Don't.
13.
Oh no, I'm losing. See, I told you these games wouldn't be fun.
Oh,
No,
it's
we
one
haven't
roll.
even bet on anything, Lulu.
Oh, okay.
Not
Lulu,
yet.
Lulu.
And I'll
if
give you play money.
win,
You're fine.
She gives you head scritches whenever you want for the next 3 days.
You're
Okay, well,
fine.
I should roll again then, right?
Yep. Then goes back to playing.
And you're just rolling another d6, right?
I don't know. Yes, not 3d6. Yeah. So the first one was a 2, so 12.
Wait, what?
12 total.
So did you re-roll one of the 6s, or did you roll another 6?
Roll another. You roll
Okay,
another.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An
So you
additional.
rolled a 2 on top of your 11. So
Yeah.
You get,
So like technically we'd start with all a bet, and then we'd go around the table.
right,
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
This is just to get
Yeah.
reacquainted with the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rolled I've got a 17.
Oh wow.
That's a hard number.
You should probably roll again. Yep,
Do you roll again and risk going over?
definitely.
Oh yes.
Because that increases
Lulu,
my
what would you
chances
like
of
to?
winning.
You can go first.
I'm gonna roll again.
You can't go over.
I got a 3. 15.
Got a 2. I got a 19.
Oh man, you better roll again. That way you get the you know, better win.
Yes.
But if I roll again, I might go over. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, I did. I got a 3.
I got a
rolled
2.
a
I got a
22.
2. 17. I'm the winner.
You win. See?
Lucy.
All
It
right.
can be fun.
Now it's time for naps. Good job, everybody.
Good night, Lulu. Get a rest.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Wow.
She-
Good night. Whatever
She
you want to do.
curls up in Yastri's lap and expects a head scratching. As you guys do whatever else you choose to do if you want to play some dice amongst yourselves.
I'll just sit there like petting her like a cat.
You hear like little small trumpet noises like you would with like like you think cat purrs, but it's a small trumpet noise.
Anyone want a snack?
I'm okay.
Super simple.
Maybe in a bit.
I'm gonna have
Depends on
foodie
how long we're here.
Get out my tankard of plenty and little honey.
What'd you say, Graybeard?
I'm gonna have Hootie fly around a little bit just to keep an eye on things.
Okay, cool. Roll me a perception check while you do that.
14, 14 plus 5 for 19.
Okay, I can barely hear you, Bobby, too, so you might want to pull the mic closer to your mouth or something.
19.
Yeah, I heard that. Cool.
I think my other ear heard that.
He's not loud to me at all, and I have him at normal level, so.
Normally
Yeah,
it's not.
He switched mics today.
This headset doesn't have a mic per se. I mean, it's got a built-in.
Oh,
Got it.
that's why it sounds like you're in a toilet bowl.
Yep.
All right, hold on.
It's not bad. It doesn't echo, but it's just like that kind of far away, garbled kind of.
And I don't know if it's with the bit rate or what it is, but if anybody talks while you're talking, you just you're deleted. Just that's it. You're gone.
Yeah. Same.
No, that's a setting in Discord.
Is
You can
it?
turn it off.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, what setting is it?
I don't know.
Because I turned off priority speaker, if that's
At
what you're
least we know
talking
it's a
about.
setting.
He has to turn it off.
Oh, well, I can't help
Oh,
with
it's
that.
on his end.
None of you have priority speaker permissions.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, now I gotta turn
Hey.
it down again.
Hey, baby. No, he sounds great. We got the full
Now
Bobby
moving-
experience now. Yeah. Woo.
Now moving back to the other ones.
Oh, nice. Oh, this actually sounds like you. It's much more personable. The other one sounded not like you.
Sounded like Bobby in the other room.
It sounded like Bobby over there. Bobby outside my door.
Yeah, there.
19. Hootie flies around. Hootie sees 4 dark black forms flying your direction.
Naturally.
Guys, we have incoming. 4 bogeys flying in.
Pokies.
4 boogies.
Got some boogies coming.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Which direction
hide.
and how far away?
Go for it. Roll it. I just assumed he did like a quick reconnaissance, maybe like 100 feet out. You see them maybe like 100 feet beyond that, approaching fast.
From, like,
Uh,
from the
We'll say
south or-
south. Yeah.
I
Coming
flap
from
on
the-
top.
What?
Some flap on top of the crane so I can see over.
Okay.
Yeah, you can fly now.
Flop, 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 flop.
24.
24 to hide. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bobby, now you're breathing into the mic. No!
Have I mentioned how much I miss in person?
Oh, yeah. Everybody take a sip of their drink.
Cheers, y'all. By the way, our 2.5-year-old loves to cheers.
Oh, perfect. We can-
Just saying.
2.5 years old.
2.5, already drinking the
Only
whiskey.
at tea parties, though. Only at tea parties.
Well, I can put a measly cover over us, but it's clearly they're after something. I could attempt to put an illusion of Bozit back in the cage, if you all would like. It'll last for 10 minutes.
Unless they have some magic means, knowing that he's not there, it's not a bad idea.
I mean,
Like the shackles.
Yeah.
It will pass a visual inspection, but nothing physical.
Right. Yes.
We had left the crane back to going once we got the
It's up to you guys. Either way's
bucket
fine.
back out.
Whatever you guys want.
Do what?
Whatever you guys want, it's fine.
Yeah.
I presume we would have retrieved our materials
Yeah,
Sure.
we would have taken the rod.
once we got the bucket and the rod out.
Yeah.
Okay. I will leave the annoying sound off, though.
Okay.
Never mind,
Yeah,
I don't
so
have Soundscape up.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I don't know that I re-upped Sirenscape. When we came
It just
back up.
it's make you pee music right now.
Oh well.
Eh. Sloshing.
Sloshing.
Oh, I'll put it up before I forget. I'm checking the specifics right quick.
So you're hiding. Lulu's sleeping in your lap. I guess you scooped her
So-
with you.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
know how to pick up
Yeah.
things that are sleeping on me, and
Yeah.
just
Scoop.
I like hurry my spider along by me, or
Oh,
it's on
okay.
my shoulder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll just major image a Bozit back in there, and it's sights and sounds and whole 9 yards. It moves, looks lifelike.
Okay. Put him back in there.
Dimensional shackles and all.
Cool.
If
Cool.
that's what they're looking for, perhaps they will be deterred.
Yeah. Cool.
It'll last for 10 minutes.
All right.
Uh,
Excellent.
It is a concentration spell. If it
Okay.
becomes to matter.
Okay.
Hopefully it will.
Cool. Graybeard Vamir. Status.
I'm up there looking.
Okay, so you go up there looking, and you know what I'm gonna ask. Roll me that perception check when you're up there
No.
looking. Sorry.
Are you just like on top of the crane, or are you like flying
Yeah.
up in the air?
I'm on top of the crane.
Okay.
There it is. Wheel logger. Figured it was.
10. You're not quite sure how far away what you see, but you do see some black forms headed your way.
At least I see them.
Yeah, you see them coming, but only because like they pointed out to you already. Quick approaching. Graybeard, what are you doing?
I am just hunkered down in that shady area.
Excellent. Okay, hunker down behind the demon grinder there. Vamir, you're still standing on top, and Xenilor, I guess probably the rest of you would probably see this as well, but Vamir would first see eventually what look like 4 black Abashi as they enter your area.
That's
They-
the little dragon guys, right?
Yeah.
I fly down and get in the back for the crane.
Okay.
The smashy.
Okay, cool. You get in there, hop in there. Oh, well, we're going to leave you on the crane, okay? But you're in the demon grinder, okay?
Okay.
And 4 black Abashi alight on the map here as you're inside there. I'll just kind of click you there so you can see.
I've wanted to use it since we got it.
Let me I've done fucked up my notes looking for gambling games. Hang on.
Sorry.
No, it's
Bad.
fine. Not a big deal at all.
Nobody wanted to gamble with me. It's fine.
I know better than gamble with a rogue.
For reals.
I'm not gonna steal from you.
The four Abashi alight onto the ground, fluttering their wings. All kind of glance at each other and look forward. One on the right takes a step forward, a couple steps forward, and he's like, "Reveal yourselves. Step forward for judgment."
Oh, pardon me? What?
While I'm still hidden, I transform into what looks like a black Abashi.
Nice.
I don't know if you can, because it has to be a humanoid, and they're a fiend. Yeah. But you can turn into a really ugly humanoid.
Shade.
Do what?
I mean, there's still a humanoid shade, right?
No, they're not. They don't have the classification of humanoid. They have a classification of fiend.
Yeah. I'll stay my old self.
Okay.
Lure
Nope.
them to a false sense of security.
Yes. Just an old man. And the one that steps forward on the right is like, "As you have been judged before, step forward and be judged again."
And what is that judgment exactly?
Step forward and be judged.
I mean, they're right down there.
Yeah, all four of them.
Even the demon grinder.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll step over here. What do you want exactly?
To prove your worth.
To whom?
You shall find out soon enough if you're successful.
Really now? And our worth is being tested in what manner?
Combat!
I see. And are there any rules for this combat?
Live.
Ah, I see. Uno momento.
Okay, yep.
Damn.
It's a 30-foot cube.
Yep.
Yeah. Thunderwave and then do.
I don't think you should worry about the one on the right. Vamir's got a plan for that one.
I was gonna say, I gotta go. Don't
Hit
worry.
him or
Don't
not? I was
worry.
trying to see if I could hit the other three, and I could not.
Are we going for that? Because that could pop up. Well, how close am I? I'm close to the one on the left.
Well within 45 feet away, but
As soon as Zen finishes saying that, he just sort of looks at him and shrugs and
Okay.
and casts hypnotic pattern.
As soon as I see
Okay.
him start casting something, I'm gonna pop the one on that I can see
On
okay.
on the right.
left.
So we-
Those two are going to get hypnotic pattern. So that's a whiz 17.
Okay, we have to roll initiative after that. Whoever acts first. So if you want to coordinate that with Yostri to get her to have the bammy whammies, it's up to you.
For surprise. As I was gonna say, as soon as I see him like start hand whatever Yiddish whatever, I'm gonna.
I mean,
Yes.
Before he even pops it off, I'm gonna go too. Like,
okay. I mean, you saw me come out there.
yeah,
Last I knew, you were hidden. I have no idea
Yeah.
what you're doing. So,
exactly. Like I'm intently watching.
if you were going to act as I began talking and asking rules, like I was stalling to give people time to do what they needed to do. So, you know, if you were going to act, then by all means you can have acted
That's
before.
what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So
Okay.
I stepped over there. I said things.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to hit the one that I can down there.
Which one?
That one. The one on the right. I'll
Okay.
come forward.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And just
Hey, does yours just so I know, does the combat tracker for you guys show the icons correctly? Because mine doesn't. I haven't been updating at all since you guys said don't update. It does show.
Like our tokens?
Yeah. Does it show that for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and refresh.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit him.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Yep. For sure.
Okay. That's a wait. Crap. What's my modifier? I can't remember if it's an 8 or a 9.
It.
It's a
An
9.
8.
So that would be a. I can't do math. A 20. 23? Yeah, 23. Can't do math.
23 to hit.
Yes.
Will hit.
Auto crit.
Bow, 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 bow.
Surprise round auto crit. 5
And-
and 6.
While she's doing that, Zen, go ahead and let me know what your initiative is.
Yeah.
Bob, did you roll a 1 on your initiative?
He's got a 7.
I hit the little dice on this screen, and yes, apparently it's what it gave me.
7.
Yeah, you rolled a 1. Well, that's a good place to roll a 1.
14 max.
Got it.
39 damage.
39 damage.
No, I did not roll well. Yes, that's after I doubled. I rolled 17 on the dice, doubled, plus 5.
Cool.
39, right? I can math-ish.
Got it.
Okay.
Good job.
Do I get 2 shots or just the one?
No, we're just gonna do the 1. And now everybody
then I
rolls
roll.
initiative. Yeah, and we just got you left.
24.
Not bad. So that puts you as the first combatant again. As we begin combat, you are left first.
So I'll probably just try to hit the same guy again.
I'm gonna tell you, Vamer's gonna be pissed at you, but okay.
Oh, right, yeah, because he's in
So-
the demon grinder, isn't he?
Yeah.
Remember that you have advantage on check rolls against them that haven't taken a turn?
Right,
Since
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have advantage, you get sneak attack. You
right,
can sneak attack any of them.
right.
Just a
Kill
reminder.
it. Go for it. You're already there.
I'm just reminding you have the option.
I know,
to
'cause,
get
like, the
sneak
other
attack
one-
Regardless.
Oh, come on in, babe. Oh, hang on, let me see.
My whole thing about not, I'm going to do this while Zach's gone. The whole thing about not hitting the same one again is being able to move around the demon grinder to be able to do so. I don't know if I should be able to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Up and up.
You've got high enough acrobatics. I'm sure he'd let you just jump
Climb
right
on
from
top.
it.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to so climb on top and then shoot. Yep. You're right, you're right, you're right. Because you hit the 2 on the left, right?
I haven't hit any.
Oh, you didn't do hypnotic pattern yet.
You took first action.
I'm sorry.
I'm in turn. It's fine. I was just saying that was my
I should have
plan.
let you go. Yeah.
You attack
Hey,
first.
I'll be right back. The dog is wanting me to take him out, it looks like.
That's
hang on.
fine,
Oh,
bud.
okay, you're good.
Yeah.
All good.
Break
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
strategy.
Yeah, I mean,
Stretch.
we were only going to get one surprise there. And no, perfectly fine. That's what I was telling you my intent, and you were acting first. It's perfectly. I can still hopefully hit 2 of them. They may move, and I'm able to hit more than 2 of them. It might work out better. If if we're in a position that it is the thing to do. Sure.
The stuff that I don't want. The stuff I need Zach to come back and drink.
See what? Damn it, Lexi, get the fuck down.
Oh, Lex, come on. Come on, come on. I love you. Take it down. Ooh. Shit. Go on. Go away. Love you. Go away. Oh. Zach is gone.
Back.
Welcome back.
Back. I don't know what he really wanted. He came up. He never comes up and asks for me, but he came up here and wanted something. So
That would have been Heisei?
yeah.
He's the old one, right?
Poor puppy.
They're both old. I guess he's 13 and she's 14 now, or something like that. So
Oh, for some reason I thought one was a good bit younger.
no, they're old ones.
Yeah, I mean, That's Bart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bart is 12.
13 this year, I guess.
Yeah, he'll be 13 in August.
Yep.
12 and a half this month.
Whoop whoop. But it
Okay,
does. It kind of
so
feels like it. Kind of feels like it might snowstorm or something out there. It's very, very windy and like brisk. So.
Dude, it has been windy all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been bad. Like, so you know how our deck is crap.
Oh, I thought you guys
sit
got
up
that fixed.
here- Do what?
Soon.
Yeah, soon. They should be coming next week or the week after.
Excellent. So in 3 months, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
no. Like,
We have definitive dates.
we have
now.
dates. now.
Okay.
Our garage door is getting fixed tomorrow.
Whoa.
So excited, dude.
Someone ram
like
it.
everybody else, getting all of their home fixes done because they're home and know how bad things are now. But no, like I sit upstairs and the wind blows and like I can hear shit creaking outside.
Oh
It's
yeah.
awful. It was so bad today.
Yep.
I was like, it is so windy. It's not even funny. Okay, so
Pow 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 pow
Initiative.
pow.
I
pow.
had a question.
Okay,
I had
what's
a
up?
question. How tall and how bad would it be? Can I climb up on the demon grinder?
Yeah, you can do that.
Wait.
I wouldn't even say a climb check would be needed because it's gonna have enough stuff to get up there. Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
got 30
it's
feet of
amazing
movement.
mounted.
I just want to get on top. Okay, so that being said, I want to get on top and shoot not the one by the that one.
This guy.
That one. Yeah, that guy. That good?
Yeah, you can do that, of course.
Sweet. All right. Cool. Cool.
Of course.
All right. Let's roll this dice. Ooh, 25.
That'll do it.
It'll hit.
That'll do it.
Snaky snakes. That was a little bit better. All right. Shut up, Chad.
He didn't even say anything.
He's laughing.
Oh.
2, 2, 3. 28 points.
All right.
All right, and then I will hit him again.
How dare you?
Natural 20.
Which of course wasn't.
Which was not, of course, on my sneak attack one. Yeah.
Yeah. We need
And I
to.
rolled a 2, so that would be 7 damage.
What the fuck? Really?
Oh wait, no,
So-
sorry, I can't do math. 2, 4, 9 damage. I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay.
I
Well-
didn't
Much
double it.
better.
I didn't double it.
Whoa,
my bad.
you're wowing me with your damage.
I didn't double. I didn't double my 2 to a 4. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
She blinded me with damage.
Right.
Shut up. Oh, I need to start a new
Blinded me.
page. Science.
Okay.
Start a new
God damn it. All right. Good job. It is now
Stay where I am on
this-
top of the thing.
Blackabush's turn. And he will do. What's up?
Well, it's to say, Goshry just kind of disappeared from me.
Well, you know,
She underneath.
she's. Yep. So same thing happened with Vamir for me, but right now Yastri shows on top of the demon grinder. But
Okay.
yeah. And in
She's
fact,
hiding underneath.
what
Where it's safe.
I'll disappear the demon grinder, but you know he's there for now, and I can reappear him as needed.
Ah.
Well, we can see it just fine. I don't know. It's weird.
Now can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. But
I
Wait a
can see
minute.
Baldur, but I can see her.
Yeah, we can't see Vamir.
Put it back and let me click on the icons and see if that. Yeah, I just click on the icons and it brings them forward.
It's
to
a
the top.
hype thing. I don't have anybody selected.
oh, good thinking. I didn't know that. Excellent. That'll work for me too. Perfect. Good.
That's funny.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, so back to this. Blackabashi is going to do some shot. He will do this.
Number 3.
Let's do a measuring and a thingy. That. So let's see where we can move that. he will drop that. I'm gonna drop that right here. Blackabashi casts darkness over that area that you see right there. Yeah, and I believe that's all this boy can do. I don't think they can do more than that on one turn. Yeah, he'll move as well. Flies forward. Okay, and it is not the Demon Grinder's turn. It is great, and not. Let me remove that. Remove. Okay, it is Vamir's turn.
Smashy, smashy.
Smashy, smashy. You got that sheet up? I don't have it up. Roll it to it.
21 to hit.
21 to hit will hit.
Yeah.
Holy shit! The spike ball kind of swings back, swings forward, and just slams into the Blackabashi as blood, viscera, and scales just scour the landscape. 32 fucking damage. Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Was that a really good roll or just?
That was
average?
a shitty roll.
That was a shitty roll. It's
That's
8d8.
probably do like 60 damage.
Yeah.
It has to be like reloaded though, right?
No, he can swing around, I think.
That's a 1-4-1-4-6-3-5-4.
Wow.
All right, Vamir, I told you I'd give you one.
I'm happy now.
Excellent. Zenalar, what you got, my man? You are in the darkness.
I am.
Yeah, unfortunately, so meta-wise, you would take an attack of opportunity where he is.
Well, and
So he can't
I don't
see that
really-
5 foot.
I don't really recall.
I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm asking is I don't recall the specifics. Like, if he's next to me in darkness, does he
Yeah.
have any idea where I am?
Yeah, well, depends on the creature.
He would have an attack
Okay.
of opportunity if he would be
It-
at disadvantage.
It depends on the creature.
Unless it has blindness, or blind sight,
It-
or
Or
true
s-
vision,
It depends.
Something, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, or tremor sense.
or tremor sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and tell you, since we're thinking about it. These guys have devil sight. Magical darkness does not impede their dark vision. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So they've got the warlock power.
Yeah.
Yep.
Variety. Double sight. Double sight is specifically, I believe, the name of the warlock.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. And the reason I asked as well is because conversely,
Mhm.
he entered, but I cannot see him.
That's how I'm reading it. Creature with dark vision cannot see through this darkness, and non-magical light cannot illuminate it. It doesn't give any details on like someone's right in front of you. Can you see like a 5-foot radius or anything like that?
Mhm. Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
You can still hear,
Oh.
so he would have probably heard him coming up.
I would say so. I would say that you have like an idea that something's next to you, and you could like roll to hit it or something like that, but you do so at like disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and melee attacks are definitely a disadvantage.
And spells that require sight are screwed.
Do what?
That spells that require sight are screwed.
Yep, 100%. Well, so here's the other thing I was going to ask. I would have known that I was right beside the Demon Grinder.
Yeah, for sure. You could feel it. It's in your
Oh.
square.
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
you think? Like, I would probably knowingly be in a position to take an attack of opportunity, but do you think I would be able to scramble? You know, I probably know it well enough that I could
think so.
scramble into it.
If you wanted to get in it, yeah. Given the whole darkness, you could. Yeah, it's if it wasn't your square, I'd say no way. It's in your square. You
Right.
could follow the
Because it's
line straight to the
with
door.
me.
Yeah, you're good. You could get in there if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, give me 1 sec to look at potential options, but that might be worth a shot. Because I don't have any good. I don't have dispel or anything like that. Yeah, that requires sight.
Someone turned you sideways.
That's right, go sideways, human.
Oh, I guess he's not a human.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? given no better option, why the fuck not? I will use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
Cool.
So that's gonna put me at 22 AC.
Nice.
And I will scramble up into the driver's seat.
Okay.
And yell back, "What do you want me to do with this thing?"
Shit.
Yeah, so he misses you as you go across and jump into the driver's
Yay.
seat. Yasri is on top of the demon grinder, which is fine. This is fine.
I think she's got this.
Both of you are still in magical darkness, but you
Right.
felt your way there. But yes.
I mean, I'm not expecting to be able to, drive it into the, drive it beautifully, but I figure knowing that he's on the back of it, I should be able to swing it.
Drive it off the cliff. All right. So you're in there. Anyone who wants to respond to him, do so on your turn, as we get some more black abashis going.
Can I hold turning it if I hear somebody tell me to turn it? Well, hell, I watched him attack somebody and kill him with it before the darkness.
You did.
So I'll just try to turn it and guesstimate as close as I can get to getting over near whomever was out there.
Oh, so you're prepping the wheel for your next move.
Well, I figure I use my bonus action to cast a spell. I use my movement to get in there. I figured my action I could turn. I don't know.
It's movement. So you get in, you sit down, you're at the wheel. You can use your next turn to move the demon grinder.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my movement gets taken over by the car. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I figured it
Yeah.
would be an action to use it. Okay, that's fine.
Action to crank it, turn it on.
Yeah, that's
Whatever, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I just mechanically I wasn't sure how it worked. Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
I'm ready to use movement next time.
Okay. Next.
So what did Tim tell us to do? Because I was plotting some things.
Zen said, "What do you want me to do with this thing?" And you probably would have heard me get in the car.
Okay. Abashi dashes forward into the magical darkness next to Greybeard. Makes one attack with the scimitar. Misses. Another attack with the scimitar. Misses. And a bite attack. Which is going to hit. For 19 damage. Woo. Against Greybeard. And that is his turn. It is the...
What?
He said,
I didn't know
"Ouch!
what Greybeard said.
Youch!" This guy's dead, so he doesn't get a turn, and it's Greybeard's turn.
Okay.
Touch of death.
I'm completely in that, so I can't see anything, right?
Correct.
But you heard him come up and hit. You heard him come up and he hit you.
Correct.
And you didn't hear him leave.
Right.
So you
Absolutely.
generally know where he's at.
Yeah, you just got an ouchied. Ouchied from a direction.
Okay. I was just checking the rules on that. Okay.
Don't jump off the cliff.
Technically speaking, as long as it doesn't say that you can see, you can probably
Yeah.
cast a spell.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
I'm going dimension
gotta
door. And I am going to dimension door. I know behind, or I know where the cliff is, and I am just going to go off in this direction.
Yeah, do it, man. Ping it where you want to go, and or just go ahead and move yourself there. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You want me to move you?
I can't go 100, 200 or 500 feet because I'll.
You can. You can if you want to, but you'll be way far away.
Real far.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, and please do ask if you guys need to go beyond the bounds of the map. I'll be forgiving in a lot of cases. So.
All right, and let me go ahead and mark off that spot. And let's see, is there bonus action wise?
What kind of bonuses you got there?
Well, unfortunately, most of it is like use a cantrip and then bonus action to get away.
You could bonus action curse
because of that sucker.
You could respond to Xenolor. He said, "Where should I go?" or "What should I do?" As he
kill him. That's what you should do. Kill him. All right. So that's my bonus action. I don't guess I need to move anything because I just teleported to the spot. I guess I'm done. I can't.
Okay.
Cast anything else.
Okay. And
bonus action, death glare at one of them.
Yeah.
Yo,
fault in your general direction.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. All right, Lulu is going to fly into the demon grinder. All right, I'm here with you guys, and it is this guy's turn. He's already been fucked. He's going to jump and land on top of the demon grinder next to Yastri and make an attack against her. A miss, and a miss. Wow. All right, Yastri, top of the second round, your turn. You got a big boy next to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit him, I guess. If
Yeah.
I know he's there.
Yeah, you know he's there because he whiffed all his attacks, but he's there. Yeah.
He whipped. So, would my attacks be at disadvantage?
They would. You are inside the magical darkness, as is he.
Can I move forward?
You can move whichever way you want to move.
Yeah, can I, try to... Well, no, because if he's in the darkness, I can't see him. So it wouldn't matter.
That's true. Technically,
yeah,
that's true.
I'm just going to try to hit him.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a disadvantage no matter what I do.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
So...
I can't see... we can see everything but him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On me.
I can see the square. I can see the edge of the square if I hover over it, but I can't see his poking.
Is that not his poking right there, halfway under mine?
That's he. Oh, let me move him again. He's right here.
Yeah, no, it goes under the demon grinder. It's weird. It's all good. It's all good.
Sticking out.
There you go. Yeah, it's all good.
Highlight. It was just funny.
Yeah, but with him being in darkness, I wouldn't be able to see him if I came out of darkness. Correct.
He is inside of it.
Yeah, I would say he was inside. If he's halfway in.
He's inside of it. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Regardless, you hurt.
Right. So, but trying to hit him is a disadvantage.
Yeah. He is under the demon grinder. That sucks.
What? Yeah, he's under the demon grinder. Yeah.
Can't do anything about that. Sorry, guys.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit the bastard that's right next to me.
No.
Yeah, that probably didn't hit with a 12.
That will not. But
Okay,
maybe the next one.
Okay, let's try again. I did not.
Well, she did hit and crit, so.
Oh, okay. So how about a 20, not natural?
That'll do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick different D6s this time. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, throw those in the trash.
Throw.
Trash them.
Hey, by the
Oh
way,
my
Zach,
god.
other creatures do not gain advantage on an attack roll as a result of being unseen by her.
Correct. I have not been doing that.
Unseen by her.
I have not been giving them advantage.
It's just because of her alert speed. But it's relevant. It's relevant.
31.
Oh, nice. Really fucking 31 damage?
31 damage.
Oh, man.
I rolled 3 4s, a 3, a 5, and a 6.
You're just like, Sentinel, there's someone here. And you just hear this form just kind of flop to the ground, and you, Xenilor, you feel the form like slide down the demon grinder and hit the ground.
101, bitches.
Ooh. I wonder,
I don't have more.
will anyone get to 200 this before we're done? Will they get to 200?
We'll find out.
We'll find out, because you guys are literally halfway right now. You guys are halfway. 101.
This sucks.
Good job.
I didn't leave more lines.
Good job. All right.
I'm gonna stay because I don't want to. I got nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because I don't know where anybody else is, and honestly, I don't know where the darkness ends, so I don't want to like randomly walk off the side of the demon grinder.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna stay there.
And
I will say though, if anything does happen with movement,
mhm.
I will be hitting the deck and holding on.
Okay. What I'll do is probably have you roll something then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it won't be hard unless, depending on what they do.
Right. Yeah, depending on how fast, if he moves front back instead of just side to side.
Yeah. And by the way, before let me just do this turn and I'll tell you how the demon grinder shit's gonna work from now on. So
All good.
Black Hibashi jumps on top next to Yastri.
Another one?
Another one.
Okay.
Scimitar. Natural 20
No!
against Yastri for really shitty damage, apparently. 11 damage.
Evasion. Half it.
All right, so 5 damage.
I remembered this time.
You
Shut up.
remembered, I'm proud of you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, does another scimitar attack for 9 damage. And then he's going to do his bite attack for... Oh, he hit all 3. And his non-crit is more than his crit for 15 damage.
Yeah, the vision doesn't impede them. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, you lucked out. That crit was very shitty.
God, that crit was... How was that crit so bad? 11 damage.
I rolled basically minimum damage on all my rolls. Okay.
That's crazy.
So,
I'm very sorry.
That's fine. That being done, that's the way it goes sometimes. That being done, Vamir, what is going to happen is since Zen's in the driver's seat, I'm okay with the turns being deferred until like Zen makes an action. So now everybody's inside of the demon grinder. So Zen does his move turn as his drive, and everybody else then acts.
Is the back of the demon grinder open?
You have 3 force cover, I think, so you can see through it.
It's clear.
I was wondering if I could escape from it.
Does anybody have the sheet up? If so, I believe it's 3 force cover. And if it's 3 force cover, I'm gonna say yeah, you can leave.
I will exit out and get him up on top.
Okay, you can do that. We'll just say you can do it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so you pop up on top.
I see through the darkness, and I see you're still alive.
All right, so you use 5 movement to get on top, and you just walk right up to the boy.
Yep.
You can see through it?
Yeah, he has double sight.
Right there, stop.
I have improved sight.
I don't think I realized that you had that.
Yep. That's one of the things I did not give up.
And then he turns on the party and eats them.
Eh.
So that was a 17 to hit with 16 damage.
Excellent. I lost my mouse. Let me bring it back here. And it looks like it applied. So, cool. Excellent. 16 damage. Good job. Oof. 18 to hit for
18 damage.
18 to hit for 18 damage. Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Wrecking Ball is half cover.
Half cover. Even better.
Covered, helm only.
Yep, even better.
So you said driver is 3/4?
Half cover for harpoon, wrecking, and the thing we don't have. And yeah, 3/4 for helm.
Okay, perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, so Bamir hops on top, wacky, balancing on top. Xenalor, it is your turn. You have the driver. You have the helm.
So he got out.
He got
I
out.
now yelled hard left. Very hard left.
Wait.
I don't really know the answer to Zach based
Yeah.
on what data we have, because I don't think it's covered in there.
Okay.
Can I turn this thing?
Like pivot.
Absolutely. That is the benefit of treads.
Well, that's kind of what I figured with the treads. Like, I figured there was a way. I just didn't know if they were manipulatable.
Yeah, you can whip this sucker. You're not moving. If you were moving, it'd be a different story. But you're not moving. You can whip this sucker all the way around, but nobody's in the wrecking ball.
I was gonna say nobody's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure it would have hurt him in some respect.
Absolutely. So you could drive forward.
Run him over.
But I have no
don't-
idea that guy's there.
Yeah.
That's true.
And
That's
that
true.
Greylord's
All
not
he said was
there.
hard left.
And you know you don't want to drive off.
Yeah, I don't want to drive off. All he said was hard left, and last I knew Greybeard was in the area, so
Yeah.
I don't think I would be engaging the driving haul.
Okay.
Forward momentum. So what I'll probably do is
I have a question,
yes,
and this may change things.
Uh-huh.
Which one of them cast darkness?
The
the only one that's still alive.
I thought it was the one that was attacked you that came up to the top with us.
Correct, actually. It was. 'cause this
So
was
wouldn't
second.
the darkness go away?
I
no.
believe you're correct.
Yes.
No?
No, it was this one right here.
Wait, there's
Oh,
one. There's one under there
okay.
still
I
alive?
couldn't see him. He's under the demon grinder. I'm sorry. I could not see that one
Okay, so
there.
there are two of them.
There's 2 left.
You're good. Okay. I couldn't see that one. I rescind my comment. Go back.
Yeah, it's okay. That guy. Yeah.
Thanks, Zach.
The one that's
Yeah.
beside him? Question mark?
Yeah, this is the boy.
It's so weird the way the height works.
I
on
know,
that-
right?
that demon
This is
grinder.
weird.
It's because it's not a token.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine, man. It's just funny. It just makes it more difficult at the moment. Okay.
Make sure darkness.
Yeah, he shows underneath it. I'm looking at the other screen. It shows.
Yeah. So, like,
It's real easy to see on my end.
are they
Yeah.
technically fighting beside or on top of the demon grinder?
They are all on top. Everyone is on top of the demon grinder except you and Lulu. Everyone.
And that one.
So,
Yeah, and that
like,
other one. But
do I have
And that
some
one.
idea that he's right there?
you have 3/4 cover, which to me means you can literally see this motherfucker like right outside your viewpoint.
Well, I figure I
Stab
can't.
him in the
technically
Oh, well,
see
you're in
him, but I
darkness.
But I figure I can hear him. Having
Yeah,
attacked
so
and been
you can do
attacked.
anything you want to do at disadvantage because
Yeah,
he is
so-
on top of you, but
Right. So what
Yeah.
I figured is
He's on top of him.
my chromatic riff is a spell attack, and it doesn't say you have to see them. It says
Okay.
you play a short riff, make a ranged spell attack, which I assume would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, at disadvantage. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
So I will. That's what I'm gonna do. And so I'm gonna make 2. Because we're not 11 yet. I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
Soon.
2 ranged spell attacks.
We have an hour. Okay. Hey, what time does everybody have to go to bed? 11 or 11:30?
That's. Oh, you
As long as she
kidding
stays
me?
asleep, I'm good at 11:30.
You're
Okay.
kidding me. 20 and a 3.
Boo.
Nat 20
Oh,
and a 3.
sorry, man. Dude, that's almost a 20 and a 1. Hey, I'm gonna make a new rule. Hey,
Enough.
I'm making a
There's
new
no
rule.
way.
Listen up.
9.
I'm making a new
12.
rule. If anybody rolls disadvantage or advantage and they roll a 20 and a 1, you get to re-roll 1d20 for the roll from now on.
Yeah, but it was a 20 and a 3.
I know, but this is a good rule for house roll. If you're at the advantage or disadvantage and you need to re-roll and you roll a 20 and a 1, you can re-roll for whatever reason. I guess it
Wait,
only
for
benefits you at I guess it only benefits you at disadvantage, but
At disadvantage. Yeah, I was gonna think
Yeah.
at advantage you're gonna take it out.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless you really don't want to,
So-
Zach, and then I'd be, whatever.
So that's a cool rule, but it does not
Yeah.
apply to me.
It's
now,
not apply to you
Yeah.
right now. No, it's yes.
Unless you want my inspiration for note taking. You did take a lot of notes last time.
It's irrelevant.
I know.
It's
Okay.
it is irrelevant.
I mean, it is. You can't. 13 and a 3. That 3.
All right.
So I play
Damn.
some ditties and none of it lands. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like even if it's a 9, there's no way that it's a plus 9, but there's no way 12 fits, right?
No.
Yeah. So,
No.
it's
Good call, good call.
I've
got the fucking wheel.
Do what?
You're just like, I got the fucking wheel.
God damn it! Fuck you. As a bonus action, I will inspire Yasri with those errant notes that missed.
Feel the power.
Yeah.
Blackabashi moves through the darkness. You can hear him land on top of the demon grinder. 1, 2, 3. Yasri, you take 4 damage. And it is Greybeard's turn.
Okay.
Fireball.
I'm going to move 30 feet.
Sure, man.
Fireball, when you absolutely, positively must kill everything that moves.
Including the party.
Not the demon grinder.
And then, let me make sure my numbers. It is...
Do your numbers right, man.
1. Then as a bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step right here at the
At
wrecking
yourself?
ball.
Oh, there he goes. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, right on, man.
And then as my action, that leaves me with just cantrips. I can't see anything, can I?
You can see nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody else is inside in darkness.
Alright, so that's my turn, and I yell, I'm on board the grinder! Do what you need!
Excellent. Excellent.
We're all grinding away.
All of you are grinding. Lulu and Yasri, it's your turn. You have 2 boys next to you.
And they're on top, right? And
They're on top.
Because one of them tried to hit me, right?
Both of them have tried to hit you, and both of them have succeeded. So you know there's one to your left and one to your north.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit the one to the. I'm looking north now. I'm gonna hit the one to the left, the southwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
One to the southwest.
I just
one to right to my left.
Yeah, I just disappeared the demon grinder so you could see it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good. The one
okay.
to my left. I'm gonna try to hit that one.
Okay.
Am I still at disadvantage?
You are.
Question mark?
You're in there. Tis a small thing.
Okay. Okay. What is that? I can't do math. 17 to hit.
That'll do it.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the D8, by the way.
Woohoo!
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, not the best.
Calculations.
26 damage.
Excellent. Arrow goes into him. Still up.
Still up. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna try to hit him
Still up.
again. Ooh, not natural 20 to hit.
That'll do it.
I like those two. Those two dice have been good.
Good dice. Good dice.
Or no, not. I don't need 6. I just need 1. Okay, 9 more damage.
All right. How do you kill it?
Right in the neck.
Blindly happens to shoot straight through the neck.
Yeah, because like kind of up angle, right in the neck.
You feel a warm gout of some kind of liquid shoot over you as you hear a form fall to the ground.
That's another one dead.
Coo, 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 coo.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Coo, 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 coo.
Vamir, it is your turn.
Wait, time out,
Over and slashy.
Time out.
time out.
Time out.
Darkness,
Yes.
gone, still there. Did I
That
hit the
would have
wrong
been
one?
gone.
I believe it disappears because.
It's a concentration spell.
Yeah, it's gone. It's
That
gone.
was my point.
It's real gone.
It should have been taking
Yeah.
concentration checks anyways.
Yeah, it's real gone.
It should have been making concentration checks, but yeah, no. Yes.
Irrelevant.
I hit the right one. That's what I was going for. Not that there's only one left, but still.
The demon grinder reappears over all of you and crushes you.
Right.
Nope, I'm out of the way. I'm on the side.
It pushes it. It's dead.
Go for
it. Cast darkness on ourselves again.
Vamir cast darkness on everybody.
This one smells slightly less sulfurous.
Yeah. I wonder if Lulu can see through that shit.
I've got 17 damage to that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Nice, nice. 20 to hit, 17 damage. 19 to hit, 19 damage, still up. Not happy.
Oh,
That's my turn.
God.
Xenolord,
got
it's
this,
your
you got
turn. You can see him. You can see him. You can see him. He's right in front of you.
He's right in front of you. There's no darkness. You got this. Kill it. Kill it with not fire.
Kill it with everything.
With everything but fire. By the way, there's Alexi upside down.
Oh, out.
Her head's over here, though.
She out.
I did the
Oh. Oh.
is what it is.
That's our
Chad's not
space.
over here, so I figure.
That's our space
gonna
for
lean
sitting.
forward.
She's gonna get used to it.
I know.
Fun fact.
Fact fun.
I already used that.
Wait, did Vomir miss on the second one?
He hit both of his attacks and is now bloodied.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, that one hadn't been hit yet, had it?
Yeah, pretty much.
give me a
Yeah.
whiz 17.
All right, 1 minute. A dude here and a whiz, and I rolled a 16.
With pluses or fail?
I failed. With this, that's my
Fail,
maximum.
yeah. I'm like, come roll your dice, Chad. Come roll dice.
Well, I roll dice regardless, because this is a spell, not a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
This is. What did I just cast it at?
Oh.
I'm casting it, that was at
Third.
third level. So,
He's got third
Fair
pulled
for the
up. I can
sixes.
be on board with that. He's got third pulled up. These got sixes, please. Oh, there's all the wormwood sixes. Hey. That's where they all went. He has all the wormwood sixes.
Oh, I have more for you guys, so we have to meet up.
I
for.
should have them because, you know,
so
I need a lot of sixes.
23 damage.
Blast!
If he's still alive.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I rolled 2 6s and 2 5s.
What is this?
This is Dissonant Whispers.
Damn, this is the most we've ever done. World record.
Right?
World record.
So, like, what the
I'm-
fuck?
It's yeah, I knew it was close if not.
Okay.
Ew.
He's still up.
Um,
He's not happy.
okay.
Ah.
He's
So
not
the good
happy.
news is, he's now gonna run as much of his movement as he can before he gets to the cliff edge, away from me, provoking opportunity attacks because
Why?
he uses his movement to do so.
Why can't he run off the cliff?
Because he does not run into any obviously dangerous space such as explicitly a pit.
Fuck. Well, that would have been fun. Vamir's like, got this.
Wait, do I get an attack too?
You both would, and myself, I believe.
Well-
I'm covered.
Well, Vamir went first.
No.
And killed him.
Oh, that's okay. I rolled an 11. You're
All
good,
right.
You're good.
Vamir kills him. Vamir
You
got
got it. You got it. You got it. I rolled an 11.
Nice.
Not that it mattered. You killed him
and
anyway.
You know what? I could have even cast a spell with my reaction because it worked.
You could have. Do you want to do it to get the count?
No.
Okay.
I already ticked it off as Vomir.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's Vomir's. It's Vomir's. It was just one of my few chances to do. So I'm gonna I cast I cast a vicious mockery that lands on his corpse shortly after.
There you go.
Disgusting.
You're
This-
hideous and your combat is pathetic.
Oh
Hideous and your
no.
corpses too.
You guys hear and some approximation of this voice because I haven't set up another one yet since I lost my last one.
Oh, right.
I sense great promise in you. Seek out the merchant with a gold heart.
Wait. What? Seek out all merchants with a gold heart.
Seek out a merchant with a gold heart.
Yep.
And last time we fought Abiyashi, we were communicated with Zerial. Did this sound the same?
You assumed it was Zerial.
Oh, okay. I swear.
Because we talked about this. We talked about this, remember? After last session. But we were we had a lot to drink, so
It's been a long time.
yeah.
It's been a very long time.
Yeah. I remember
Okay.
those nights when we
Well,
had
see,
a lot
last
of
time,
drinks
I think I thought it was
together.
I don't know.
You know, we've all been working from home. I'm still like, you get together.
It's true.
All right.
It's true.
Seek out the merchant with
Other
the gold
than-
heart.
Other than the fact that my mom's coming down in a couple weeks, but still.
Can't do it. You gotta wait.
So
Till
We
she-
have people in our backyard for a month.
Do I have any sort of insight into like it? Is that what someone could like? If I heard anyone refer to Mahadi that way?
No.
Or any other merchant like in.
I'm gonna say no matter what you roll, it's not something that rings a bell to you guys.
Okay.
We've not been in proximity of it. That's
Yeah.
That's
I'm
fine.
not gonna make you. I'm not this unfair to lead you astray.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, that's what I was asking. Is
Yeah.
like, is that anything, with Mahadi?
Yeah, not that you think it. You're thinking of. You're like, I got a heart of gold, or you have no reason to think that someone would say that cryptically.
Well, I could see people
Yeah.
referring to him either sarcastically or obsequiously that
Yeah.
way, regardless of whether he does or does not.
Sure.
Or himself describing himself that way.
Yeah.
Mahadi, the car salesman with a heart of gold.
Oh god.
Ew. Guys, come check out what this thing did.
Yeah, and you're looking down there, and dude, it's like you just fucking like splattered that stuff.
What?
Ew. It made a mess.
Thoroughly confused right now.
Ew.
Oh. That thing. That thing.
Yeah, it made a mess, guys.
Well, that's what I would have expected it to do, but
Wow, that wacky ball's real strong.
Yeah, the wacky ball is very strong.
it's because it's a wacky spike ball.
Nice.
Something to be said for flails and malls. Or
I don't like to go to the mall.
Me
spike. Is
either.
there a proper name for a spiked mace? Or is it just
A spiked mace is a morning star. No?
Thank you. I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I knew I was missing. I was forgetting something.
Yeah. A flail is a
Got a mace.
chained ball.
I mean, that's a car-sized morning star. Or
Yeah.
maybe it is a flail. Is it a chain or is it a?
It's on a chain. It's on a chain.
Yeah, it is a,
Yeah.
it is a flail.
Yeah. Cool.
Flails are-
Good job, guys. Loot the bodies. 1 soul coin in total there. If you want any of the 4 scimitars on them, you can take those as well.
Yep.
Just basic scimitars.
Oh, they're not hellfire.
They're not hellfire. No. Work hazard, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I pricked myself.
Do it.
Just accidentally stab yourself with a hellfire.
Oh yeah. I don't believe I took any damage. Question mark.
No, you didn't. You were hidden
think
away.
Am I the only one that did?
It looks like it. Yep. Yep.
Didn't
And
Rick
you're.
Gregor die? Didn't he?
I'm gonna have to remove the demon. No,
Attack,
he's.
attack, bite, and the bite hit.
Yeah, he's at 48. Yastru's at 55.
Yeah, 19 damage, right? Yeah, 15 to 4. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go back in the shadows and kind of.
Lay up.
Having gone through this, I will, before I get out of the demon grinder, I'll wheel her around so that if we want to make an escape next time, we're ready.
Good idea. Face the
Yeah.
opposite direction.
That would be good.
Like that.
Sure.
Cool.
And you said we got a soul coin from them?
You did.
And you got that statement about the
Yeah.
merchant,
Yes.
the Merchants Guild.
Yeah, with rolled heart. Who took the soul coin? Just so I have a count.
I am not gonna jump out there unless I have to.
And
so.
and
I
and,
can.
and at next long rest, you guys are gonna have to refill the demon grinder. So as soon
I'll hold on to it for now because I've only got 1 and I've got 2 slots.
I'm just saying that
but
ideologically,
I'll
I'm
take it.
carrying them when I'm required.
It's fine. I'll take it.
So basically, I still have one because I had one, but realistically, I shouldn't be taking any until
You-
the 4th.
You don't have one.
So it's you and Greybeard currently?
It's me and Greybeard
Then,
are
yeah,
the
so
only
you took the
2,
third.
and then I'll take the 3rd one. So I've got 2. Greybeard has 1.
Okay.
And you've got all the diamonds.
Yep.
Yes.
Diamonds.
I
Nice.
made note of that specifically after we did it.
Please keep it up. At least for
And I'm gonna put the other
a
one
few
in my
more weeks.
inventory
Session
right
55, by the way.
now. Yes, it is.
According to my notes, I'm on 54, so I'm just gonna keep it at that, so I don't have to skip a time.
That's fair.
Well, you already did.
Do what?
You already did.
Okay, good.
Well, that's what I mean. If you're on 54 and we're on 55, you already skipped a time.
And I've
Yeah,
got
I don't know what
56,
happened.
so-
All good.
Lulu flies over to Greybeard. Well, what are we doing now? We got these guys are dead now. We're just waiting around.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I send Hootie out to look around again.
Okay.
Make sure.
Hootie does a reconnaissance look. Roll me perception.
Percepcione. 22.
Hootie goes around. Comes back. You don't see anything at all in your vicinity. Yeah. Just like 17,000 waves of demons headed your way. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll let them know that.
No, but the only thing that does, it's been
Well, it's been a good run.
a good run. Yep. The green has receded a little bit more, but based on your approximation, it's probably going to take around 24 hours from when you started before it's
That was
gone.
that was my first guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Are we gonna hang around, get a rest in, and
Oh yes,
So
I don't have any better plans, and you know the only places I could think of to go, we've already been told to, well, stop coming there unless necessary. So
Yep.
I figure we'll just relax, set up a watch, and
Cool.
effectively take a super long rest.
Yeah. A super long watch and rest.
Yep.
Um,
I can't really put up the dome, but we can kind of get some shelter underneath this crane.
Okay. So, my question to you is, are you officially taking a long rest?
I mean,
I mean,
think
you have it
we're-
available, so.
I'd
I think-
prefer it.
Okay.
It's one way to burn up some hours.
I only need 4 hours, mind you.
What he's asking is, we can only take one long rest a day. Are we officially long resting?
Right. Yeah.
I believe is your question, Zach.
What do we think the time of day is? Is it?
Yeah, I was gonna
morning,
say,
noon?
whereabouts are we? What is
Yeah,
my little
I mean,
Orgo time say?
it's really irrelevant, but it would have been like, what, 5 hours since you guys last long rested, maybe a little longer, if that.
Yeah, so I figure
Yeah.
we will be relaxing and just watching, but I don't think we'd long rest. You know, we would officially mechanically short rest,
Mm-hmm.
and then just, you know, long rest closer to long rest time
Okay.
in case.
That's fine. So you guys wait as long as till it's long rest time, then you take a long rest, so you circumvent exhaustion, doing your watches, and then like wake up in the morning, right?
Effectively, unless you
Effectively,
know, there's
yeah.
obviously plenty of time for people to RP.
Exactly.
That's mechanically what
I
we're
was
doing.
gonna say,
Okay.
if we're gonna be there long enough to do like 4 hours of whatever,
Yeah.
that's all I need to do.
The point is, you can only do it once a day,
I know.
and if you do it early, our cycles off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
really, you don't need anything other than a short rest and hit die
Fair, yeah. I
As-
always forget about hit
as the
die.
rogue.
I
yeah.
always forget about hit die.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I was.
We
And,
never
and
use 'em.
remember,
We never use them.
you get something from me additional. You get a
You
bonus.
get 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Huh?
But
Well, you get my 10 hit points, but anybody that uses hit die
So,
also gains.
if you
something.
don't long
Yeah.
rest, you're gonna end up getting exhaustion waiting.
100% we're long resting
Yeah.
later. I was just
Cool.
telling her not to long rest early.
Not
Okay,
do
cool.
it now.
Got you.
She was
All
thinking,
right.
I can do
I can
it
do
now.
it
I
in
can take
4
hours
hours,
now.
but no, if I do that. Now, granted, I have a thing called recover that I can use, but I'm not gonna do it.
So,
I'm just gonna use hit die.
If anybody uses one or more hit dice, you
Right.
gain an extra 1d8 from me,
Right.
in addition to your 15 temp HP.
Oh wow. Okay.
It is a song of rest. If I am short resting and so are you, and you use hit die, you get an extra d8. So anybody that had health loss, so Vomir
And
or
it's-
Greybeard, you could top. Not that you need a 1d8
And
to
it's-
top off, but you can top off.
And it's only up to hit points, not the
Well, you're gonna get your temp HP back, anyways.
Okay. All right.
But-
So I'm good then.
You cannot refill temp hit points if that's what you're on your own.
No. I didn't know if yours came back with a long or a short rest. I could not remember. Short rest. Okay. So I've got max. I'm back to max.
Okay. So you're back to max. We're taking it easy. Zach, especially if we have long periods of absolutely nothing going on,
yep.
I'm definitely just absent-mindedly playing and trying to not be here.
Cool.
And I think last time we sort of established that I felt something from the Bond Warden, so I'll probably try to focus on that a little as well.
Okay.
Playing, thinking, and
Okay.
maybe reaching out to old Malil again.
Okay. All right.
At some point, I'll harass Greybeard and see if he feels like going into detail on anything.
Yeah, I'm for what was the temp XP 19 or 15?
15.
And like if you use one of your D4, you get a D8 to go with it, which makes my Song of Rest super powerful for fucking wizards.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just needed 4 anyway, so
Yeah. The D8 plus 1D4 would make it pretty hard to not be full.
Your D8 plus my D8 put me at almost full, so, you know.
Yeah. Anyways.
What are you at,
I rolled a
Yastri? Well, actually, it's fine. It's fine. Don't tell me.
I'm full. I'm full
Yeah,
back
that's what I
up
figured.
and
Yep.
All right. That's
I'm back full as well.
Keep in mind, now that we're higher level, you have that many hit dice now.
Right, I know, yeah.
So many.
Oh, I also get spell slots back. Ooh, yeah.
If you're taking a long rest, you get spell slots.
Short rest.
These arcane recovery.
Yeah.
I get half of my level
Excellent.
worth of slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
So,
I think the highest is either 4th or 5th.
no, non-mechanical wise, does anybody have anything else going on?
I was gonna harass at least Greybeard into pulling out his tankard of plenty and give him a cup or two, and then pester him a little.
Taking out my wine, one of my good bottles, because I've got 4, taking out one of my good bottles and taking a long swig and then giving it to Vomir.
I don't
If
normally
you want.
drink.
I know.
Alter myself to look like Vomir, and I really down it really quick.
I'll tell Vomir, and I can hand signal it, and I'll tell him only if you want to.
No, hands up. I'll pass this time. As I pull out the wand out and see if I can zap Zenilor with it as he's trying to take a drink.
Oh God, the wand of what?
I don't even remember which one you gave me.
I don't
either,
That's why I asked him.
Wand of Scowls.
Okay.
Yes.
I wanted to make sure because there was another one, I think. So.
There's several.
Yeah, because
Which
it
is,
wasn't. It was the opposite of smiles.
Which is a what again?
There's the wand of scowls, and there's the wand of like you. Oh, you guys didn't get it. It was for tickets.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a. There's a
It's only a DC 10 charisma check. Like you know, I felt that.
You can choose to fail.
I just keep hoping for a
technically
1.
possible. Technically possible.
He rolled it.
I rolled real goddamn low.
He's so
May have got me. I don't know. See.
Rolled it?
Nope.
Oh. What's your bonus on charisma
9.
for a saving?
One off.
I'm proficient. That's
Mine's a 10.
Cha checks never come up.
Yeah,
I know.
they have to be enforced.
Wait, is it a check or a saving throw?
It's a saving throw.
So it's the same.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Saving throws the higher one. Check would be +5.
Damn.
I would have to roll a 1. My saving throw is a +10.
Why's yours only a +10?
So I haven't leveled yet.
You have a 1 from your cloak?
Huh? Yeah.
You have a 1 from your cloak?
Well, from the ring.
Or, okay.
Zach,
That's
Zach, I'm gonna send you a text.
Okay.
Are you sure we haven't leveled up yet?
I am sure. I am sure. Okay. So everybody does that. Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna say once Greybeard gets done with his little shtick transforming into Vomir, I'll say you do the old timer thing a lot. What's there's a lot of potential story there we've not heard. Anything interesting?
Well, I've just learned over the years that people kind of underestimate the elderly. So I like to kind of put them off a little bit before I
So,
hit them hard.
do your kind have a true form?
We do.
Is
I
that
shift.
yet another appearance?
I shift momentarily to my true form.
Okay.
Oh, huh. Which is very, very like pale, right? And like hairless, I think.
It's yeah.
Long hair,
That's
long
the
white
thing.
hair. And then I quickly transform to one of the barmaids back at Troll Skull Tavern
The busty barmaid.
I see.
and finish drinking my drink,
Thanks
and then
for
go
sharing.
back to.
Okay. Do we really notice him like change into something we've not seen really yet?
I don't think so. This is the first time, right, Bobby?
Yep, first time.
Yeah, so like, do I notice that?
You are all right there.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless you were not paying attention.
I know.
Roll
John.
perception.
Dang.
No.
No.
Well, yeah, everybody, including Lulu, sees it except for Vomir.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely.
No, like with your passive perception, you would definitely see that.
Yeah.
Vamir's
busy trying to see if Zen scowls.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say anything. It's just gonna be one of those like,
Cool.
I understand. So
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna leave it.
I was briefly conversing with him about it.
I know,
and
but
when he gets done, all I
I'm
said,
not gonna say anything.
yeah, when he gets done, all I said is thank you for sharing. I was just curious. Are you actually old for your kind?
I wouldn't say necessarily old. Certainly not infirm yet.
Well, that part's evident. If you were infirm, I don't think you'd have made it off that floating rock.
Not quite.
Hopefully we all avoid the infirmary. And I'll leave him alone if he doesn't have anything else to add.
Okay.
Bomber, do we need to feed that ravenous beast of yours?
Thanks for saying something. Now he wants food.
I am always hungry.
There are a few remains around.
I minor illusion a plate of bacon and float it over.
No, Zen, that's just mean.
I giggle.
It's not like it smells good.
That's
No,
funny.
It's still mean.
It's harmless, mostly.
Maybe, unless the ring decides to make Vamia come kill you.
If he was gonna do that, I think he would have a long time ago.
There's still time.
It still happen. It's not out of the realm of possibility. I wouldn't take it that way.
I like to live dangerously, don't worry.
Well, we've understand that.
As the plate floats over, the ring is like,
I'm not eating that, and yes, there's still time.
There will always be time.
It's all.
There will always be time.
And I take out the jar and I get him some more honey.
it's up to Vamir how
Does
he
your
moves
ring
his
actually like the honey, or does it only eat things that have blood? I'm curious.
Are you talking to me, honey?
Well, you and him.
Vamir, you want to take this one?
He'll eat anything. I don't think he cares.
Yeah, that's
Do
right.
you care?
No, I'll eat anything.
Okay, give him honey.
All right, all the honey.
He got some last time.
Well, I know, but
Give me more
it's one
honey.
of those like, does they only
I
eat
was going
it
to.
because it's given, and not that it's being polite, because it's not polite. But is it because it's just that's what it's given, or is it because, you know?
He would probably enjoy the jar of mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. What's mayonnaise taste like? Yes. Let me taste it.
Do you want to do that and let Vamir just stick his hand in
No.
and see how much
No.
mayonnaise goes away?
No.
Oh, that is a good game. That is a good betting game. How much mayonnaise can your ring eat
All of it.
in 10 seconds?
Mayonnaise. I don't know what
Well,
that
you
is,
don't
but
know
I
what
would
it
like it.
tastes like.
Well, if you didn't speak this before I got the honey out, then he'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Well, I didn't say that. I'm just saying it would be a fun game.
Which will be. And
We
we'll
can see how much honey you can eat in 10 seconds.
Oh, honey
sure
would be
can.
harder. It's thicker.
Yeah, it's real thick.
I don't know. Do you salivate?
Ask
Yes, he
Vamir.
slobbers all over my hand.
Oh, this is true. Yes, he
Yes, he
does. Do you ever get dry mouth?
He gets 1 gallon of honey. I gather a jar or two, but
Do you ever get dry mouth?
You talking to me?
Yes.
I'm a ring.
Well, yes, but you have a mouth.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel much.
Oh, then why do you want to eat so much?
I just want to consume.
So if I threw dirt at you, you would consume it.
Possibly.
I'd pick up a handful of dirt and dust and throw it at it.
You throw
oh.
you throw it at it.
Just like a hand. Just like Vamir, like I take Vamir's hand and like throw it at his hand.
Yeah, the ring closes his mouth and like goes back inert form as the dirt just like hits Vamir in his hand.
Well, there's my answer. So it doesn't want to consume everything. It just wants to consume, well, not even living things if it likes honey.
Honey's living.
I'm so confused and enamored.
You can have one too if you ask politely.
If I ask politely.
You could kill Vamir and then take me.
You shut up.
No, I'm good. I have enough of my own mental shit. I don't need extra help with that. Thank you, though.
I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see if she would do it.
Yeah, I know you're very attached. It's fine. I'm not going to take you from him. Don't worry.
Maybe one day.
No.
No.
Oh, maybe I will, but I won't put you on my finger. Maybe I'll just leave you somewhere.
I've seen how this
Alone.
ends. He can bounce around.
I would be very hungry.
That's my point.
In a very empty space with nothing there.
So you better be kinda.
I don't think I've done anything mean to any of you, and I don't understand the treatment I'm getting right now.
I mean, so far he's been helpful.
Ish.
Oh,
What have I done besides consume? I'm sorry, did you not get your third plate of bacon?
I didn't.
No, he didn't.
Well, I'm not sorry. I just lied.
Exactly. You must be a little nicer to who you are put upon, I guess.
Oh, me and Vamir are one, yeah.
Or something.
Or
Excellence.
something. Excellence. Do you piss excellence? Lexi, shut up. Somebody wants to go out.
Vamir.
Well, I guess we will, figure something out. With you. Why Vamir? Nah, that's a question for another time.
I don't know anyways.
I don't either.
choices.
No, I don't think so. I have so many questions, but I'm really not. No.
You want to know, but you don't want to know.
Exactly. Exactly. I do. I want to know so badly, but then again, I feel like if I know too much, It's just bad. I'll leave it alone. I'm done.
I'll say one thing.
No.
Okay, I will not.
How about,
What?
we'll talk later.
You're not going to let him speak? It's not very nice.
I thought he said, say one thing. No, what?
I said, I'll say one thing.
What will you say?
If any of you were to describe yourself as one thing, one emotion, one want, one feel, down to one base essence, think about it. Mine would be gluttony.
So what you're saying is you belong in a layer of hell.
I don't know.
We should leave you here.
I just want to consume. I don't know where I belong.
Just a thought.
In a bakery.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be really nice. That is where I would wish to
Can we
be.
find something like that?
Really enjoyed those pies.
They were really good.
Oh, yes, we did. Well, they were meat pies. Most
Yes.
of
They
them.
were something pies. I wouldn't classify that as meat.
I
You know-
believe it was.
You are right. It was
Some sort.
something. You're right. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah.
Anybody have one of those pies left?
No. I don't think so.
Vamir, your hand starts to drip a little bit.
Ugh.
Please stop.
You guys
I'll,
started talking
I'll
to
pull
me.
out some,
You get-
I'll pull out
Like,
some
I'll-
like pocket bacon and just hand it to. Like, I don't have pie, but this is what I have.
As I shove my hand into the honey.
Okay. The
There
tongue
you
whips
go.
out, grabs the bacon, and slams the honey as the honey just disappears over and over and over again.
90% of a gallon there.
Yeah.
We forgot the time.
It'll be a whatever the jar is, the second.
Do what?
I said whatever the jar is, the second. That'll be it. So, you guys wait even longer. You do hear, maybe like every 15 minutes to 30 minutes, the
Release me, revenge.
over and over. No, it's like the same thing over and over.
No changes as he's presumably coalescing down there.
Yeah. Well, so as the hours go by, you can see it get smaller and smaller.
Well, I just meant the talking.
Yeah, the talking stays the same. Talking stays the same. Long rest time?
I guess so.
All right. Everybody go ahead and you do your watches and stuff and wake up in the quote-unquote morning. Everybody punch the long rest buttons.
I don't think I used anything, but I'll hit it anyways.
Yeah, just hit it just in case.
Put your temp HP back.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach, I'm sorry. I'll rewind right quick. And I'll use
Sure.
another because I think it's been a while since we did so. I'll send another message to Silverhand and just say, well, unsurprisingly, it's a bit hellacious down here.
Remember that you know that everything can hear you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna. Yeah. I was intentionally going to be very vague, but
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I appreciate it. Hellacious down here, but we're still attempting to work towards our goals. We have some opportunities. Hopefully, we can make this work.
Okay. You hear back, hope to see you soon. It's good to know all is well. That's it.
Thank you.
Everybody, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
No.
Natural 20.
Nice.
12.
Okay. You're good.
So she's upstairs, so it'll be a sec.
That's fine.
Yeah, just to let you know. Okay, that's pretty alright. Plus.
And 23, you're good too.
What was it? 17. Cool.
You're good. Cool. Okay. And I'm gonna pee while we wait for her.
By the way,
yeah.
my homunculus, I changed the name on it to Mini Lulu.
Aww. Me Lulu.
I like Mini Lou.
Mini Lulu. 1 second.
He's going to the bathroom, but you owe a. No, you're fine. I'm just telling you. You owe a con save.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, con save. Did we say it was homunculus or homunculus?
Homunculus.
I probably failed, so I hope it's not too bad. Rolled a 9.
A 9? Alright.
Total, yeah. Well, my con save is only +2.
Alright.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah. That's a fail. But you don't know what happens.
No. Jogger.
Yep. Still adjusting my spells real quick.
No worries. You guys wait some more hours. And at this point, you guys have gone through the watch, and you see like the green has coalesced almost entirely to like a central point down there, in the ravine. And let me move my notes here. Oop.
Minor change.
And as you guys are you guys do anything while you're watching specifically? Otherwise, I'll fast forward time.
I just finished with my spells, so
Cool. Okay. The green goo coalesces and forms into finally a large, solid mass resembling a pit fiend down at the bottom of the ravine. The staccato of mental assaults and cries for revenge cease. And you see this form slowly hover up from the very deep ravine that's like a mile down. Whoever is watching at the time sees this with ease. Flies up. Lands on the edge.
Who has freed me?
BT Dubs Chad went to go pee real quick.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
but, yeah, I thought he'd be back by now. So I'm sure he or I would
Sure.
say, well, that would be us. And we, sorry, go ahead.
Revenge.
Revenge.
You facilitate revenge for Shamrath.
We just need a little bit of your blood first.
My blood.
Yes, your blood.
He stomps over. Does it sound weird when I talk like this normally?
He stomps over.
Going downhill from here.
Yeah, Chad's gone for like less than 2 minutes, and it's like, nope, it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone. We lost our anchor. We lost our anchor. We have devolved into chaos.
Oh no.
No,
So
you
I'm gonna
didn't
give
miss
Chad-
anything.
No, he came up from the pit and asked, who has freed me? I said, us. And he said, revenge. You facilitate revenge from Sumerath. And...
For someone?
4.
Four, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant to write down. I did not write that down.
Yes, mighty Samrat. We have freed you, so you may take your revenge. We only ask one thing. One favor.
My blood.
Yeah, my blood.
Yes.
We got to that already.
Oh.
We weren't in his plot though.
What?
We weren't as polite.
Yes, well, that's why
We
you
are-
let the diplomat talk.
Yeah, we are not polite, as sin is.
You look up at.
Shit. You look up at the mighty Shumrath, as you have said.
What size is this motherfucker actually? Like, I know he's technically huge in game or whatever, but like,
No,
how
he's.
tall?
I think they're over 10 feet for pit fiends.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
get a general idea.
Like, they're scary shit. Let me pull up one for you guys so you can see what we're dealing with.
Does he look fully, like, put back together? Does he still look like corporeal form? Or, like, kind of like, not celestial, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what I was about to
Like,
say.
ethereal. Thank you.
Everything looks fine on him, except for you see that he's like dripping some blood. And
Can I tell where from?
yeah.
What has happened to my pinky?
To your pinky.
And you look up and you see like his pinky on his left hand from like the first digit up is missing.
I was worried about this. Okay.
Always the pinky.
I don't know, but I have some skill in healing. I can attempt to help.
Wait. Do not heal me. I'm already bleeding. If you need blood, then you may heal me. And then I
I
may
was
get
gonna
my
say, who's
revenge.
bleeding?
Yes. Well, if you don't mind, I'll just
Vile.
gather a bit here of the drips.
Yes, my life's blood.
Just a bit here, and okay, Lexi. Yeah, you wanted to be here for this, apparently. Yes, that is. Look, we have gathered everything we need. You are reconstituted. If you'd like, I could, you know, I could see if I can staunch the flow there.
That would be nice. Or we could fight to the death and I can consume your corpses to regain my health.
Well, perhaps that's a second small, tiny favor we might ask, is that you go take all that power and revenge upon Bel instead of us.
Fair enough.
And I will, if he lowers his hand low enough for me to get to it, I'll, you know, tie it off and
Okay.
bandage it.
Sure.
for him.
Spurts.
Ignoring the fact that there's like a pseudo dragon clutched onto my cloak. hiding.
Cool. Yeah, you do that. And he looks at you as you do it, just kind of watching you with the fiery red eyes. You finish, staunch the flow, and he just starts to walk past you. Tush,
So
tush,
did we
tush.
get the blood?
Yeah, you get a vial.
I got a vial of it. Right?
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay.
Should have got a couple
making
of vials.
notes.
What?
Should have got a couple of vials.
Yeah.
I am not a fountain to drink from.
It's
Yes.
not for us to drink.
Regardless.
I'm like going around the like ground like
Yeah.
into the little cup.
I did think about trying to collect what was on the ground.
I'm already there. Don't worry.
I was just going to let him get a bit further away.
Just cleaning up.
Good luck on your quest for vengeance, Shamra.
Shall you wish to join me in my vengeance? Comrade, meet me at Bear's Lair. Please, sir.
And he starts to fly off.
Where's that?
He flies off.
We were told.
Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? Or do you really ask that? Yeah. Do you really ask that?
It's that way, apparently.
Jason?
Yeah, I would have asked it, yeah.
Okay.
Is that way?
And he points in a direction.
Ah,
At
yes, he
least
went.
some wrath is gone.
He went west. Fellas, we can head west.
He went west.
Yes, fellas.
West.
He points in a direction.
What?
That was west, south, east, north.
Yeah, I realized
Is that
about the time I
your
said finding all of them.
Yeah.
Yes. Quite a combination. Well, we have new friends, we have a reagent, and a quest that, you know, here's the thing. We could attempt to help sway his vengeance in his favor, so that Bell is gone. But I believe we were going to use it as a bit of a smokescreen, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Plus
I said this
that
was
boy
like-
didn't look too good. After being that green slime, coming back as the big boy, he didn't look too hot. And maybe he probably gonna lose. Honestly, he don't look that strong.
I mean, he probably looked like that before.
Oh, that's true. He might have been a slimy boy. I don't know
I mean,
these
did
things.
he, like, kind of perception or insight check, did he look not, aside from his pinky, did he look not great?
Yeah, like, I mean, he literally just coalesced back into a pit fiend from green slime. He did not look hot. But that was only 24 hours from being nothing. So who knows how long it takes to regain full constitution, so to say.
And how long it takes to get to Bell's lair.
Yeah.
Well,
if he goes alone.
personal experience tells us anything, it's not terribly long if you're
No.
lucky.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
If you're
Vamir
not unlucky.
Vamir would tell you most likely that a pit fiend's not going to go alone. He's going to get some friends.
Right. But still.
And I know we discussed this before, they are a devil, not a demon, right?
Correct. Devil boys.
Devil boys.
In
always
my
hashtag
head,
devil
the, like, crazy bestial Balrogginess certainly screams more demon, even though I know they're supposed to be a devil.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
A lot of the devils, I think, both in games and in like historical concepts, I think are often a little more pretty.
Yeah. Well, like the Balor is like that, and it's a demon. I guess literally what that's based off of, what you just said. The Balrog.
Well, I think the pit fiend and the Balor are both you know, sort of similar origin there.
There you go.
They look close. Yeah.
Nice.
And he is a demon?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, he,
So, party.
the show.
Ewan's got the blood.
Got what we actually fucking came for? Oh my god.
Ewan's got the blood, which means I can change these.
Which means we need to go fucking
Back to Red Ruth.
find people, yes.
Well, are we going to Ruth or are we going to Mephisto?
Well,
Remind me, if you don't mind, Zach.
I would rather not freeze.
Well, I would rather not freeze as well.
yes, agreed.
Mirror of Mephistar was devils, right? It was like
Yes.
a frozen one of those same devils as the like chick that we found He Who Will Not Be Named from.
Yes.
Okay. I can't remember the name. What type of devil?
I believe it was a Cambion, off the top of my head.
Yes, that sounds right. But it was the same. That was what it was. So these were devils from another, presumably the plane where just was,
Yes. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes.
that had some sort of minor. They couldn't do too much, but they were trying to sow discord or some shit.
Basically, they said, "Bring me the blood. Need it for spells. Only reason I'm doing this is because it probably is going to sow discord." Yes.
Hashtag chaos and discord.
Yeah.
That's what, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And then Ruth is just, it's the thing she deals in.
Yeah.
Yes, well, we can, yes, probably going to the Red Roof Inn versus, the Frozen Mirror sounds good, right? Is that our plan? And we were going to go after Olanthus.
Yes.
Now, technically speaking, we know where Belle is, and Belle's about to be attacked. We could skip the shenanigans and see if once he is perhaps near death, we could extract information from him. But
While doing
There
so,
are
lose your
certainly-
opportunity for distraction.
yes,
Right.
we do. Yeah, and that is whatever the distraction is worth may likely be worthwhile.
What?
Because hopefully she who will not be named for fear of reprisal will be very interested in this matter. If nothing else, to promote her new lieutenant, presuming he wins.
Could be one of
Okay,
you.
so are we Red Roots to use the demon's blood, the devil's blood, either to find Olanthus,
So, yeah.
to
She can find the
hopefully
lieutenants to find
extract
the
information
sword.
to allow us to find the sword in the stone.
Sword in the stone.
Okay. That's
I guess it's our only
the hashtag plan.
direct-ish path.
What?
I said that's our only direct-ish path.
Yeah.
Well, strictly speaking, a direct-ish path is going straight to Bell and extracting information before he dies.
That
There's
is-
much.
That is a lot.
I mean, technically speaking, if we put our forces
It can be
together
done.
with whatever he may find, it might be worthwhile. But
Maybe.
there's there's unknowns on both, but these are more immediately dangerous unknowns.
Right.
So, party. Which direction do you choose?
So we are at a pit of Sumaroth. And
Which
we can
in-
either go to the Bone Brambles or the Mirror of Mephisto. which is on the top right.
Which is currently covered by Zach's.
Right.
Zach, can you crouch down? We'll see if we can see it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay,
there it is.
okay, got it. Okay, thank you.
Stand up, please. Come on, up a little further.
Hi guys.
A little
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Hi guys. Wow. He came in sideways.
Okay.
And then I
Yeah,
have
I
Dalbo.
mean, unless
I
anyone
have Chet here and Dalbo here.
unless anyone chimes in otherwise, that's what I believe our plan was.
She looks
Right.
so happy.
Pick your choose.
To the
We have
bone, brambles.
we have 15 minutes to
The
continue
bone
this.
bramble.
All right.
What?
Roll me those D's.
Oh, 2d8.
6.
Who the
Yeah, because we've been there before.
Mitch.
Oh yeah, 2d8s.
No!
They match.
What are they? What are they? A 3 and a 3. All right, so we're not gonna get to do this today then, probably.
Damn
All right.
it! Damn it, Chad!
What's my fault?
It is your
my
fault. You rolled them.
Thank you, Jason. You're not
Alright.
Thank you, Jason.
No. Here's so you rolled 2d3s, right?
2d8.
Using
two-
the, like,
two
the
Ds,
random
2
direction,
3s.
Right?
It's something like that.
Hmm.
What shall I show you? What shall you run across? I have so many options that we haven't got to use.
It was.
Anywhere but one. Anywhere but one.
We'll do 10.
I don't want to go to the
I don't want to go to the Hell Was.
Actually, if we're going somewhere hostile,
Of
Hellboss
anywhere, and
probably sounds better
They
than
might be better.
Zariel's front porch.
because we are all
or Bell,
in.
or
We are all in the
It's-
thing.
It is not necessarily hostile. It just means you didn't get where you wanted to go. To be fair.
Right.
So,
And
so-
we are all in the vehicle
yeah.
because we all fit in the vehicle, right?
yes.
Yes.
Like one
Of-
of
of-
us is at
Feel
the
like
you're-
people in
No,
somebody's
no.
at the helm, somebody's and two people are at the
Crossbows.
the crossbow, and one's at the
All
thing
right.
at the back. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
here's let me grab your tokens here. Unforged. I'm just gonna move you on to the map so you guys can see.
It's very likely to happen eventually.
But it's fine. I believe there's global illumination, but I don't know.
I'm mad at the dice, not at you. And I'm
So,
not even mad yet.
You guys are yeah, you're still in the fucking vehicle. So
Because I
so
don't know
yeah.
where we're going.
Yeah. You're still in the fucking vehicle. But I'm gonna reveal
Right,
this
so what are you
so you guys can see.
Gun it, floor it.
And reveal the shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
That's
And
a
a-
big ass bug.
Yeah.
And for some reason, every time I go to a new map,
Yeah, holy
it
fuck.
rotates Graybeard instead. But anyway,
I'm watching Twitch. You gotta remember that.
Is that a unicorn?
yes. Radiant light cascades from this rusted metal monument, shaped like an upraised mandibles of some sort, of like a giant beetle. You guys are driving by. Sorry, Bobby. I rotated you. On your infernal war machine, and you see this. What looks to be like a unicorn inside of this energy. You can keep driving if you want, but this is what you see.
I guess.
Do I see it?
Everybody sees it. Yeah. I mean, unless Chad Xenolor specifically moves away.
I wrote a 0 on perception.
You don't see it. You don't see it. This
He's looking out the other way.
It's too bumpy. Xenolor takes a hard U-turn.
He's looking out the other way.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, so we can quote whatever see it. Can we see that it appears to be a unicorn?
Yeah, it definitely looks like a unicorn. It also, yeah, it definitely looks to be like there's
In like the beetle pinchers.
Break.
Yeah.
Break.
That looks like a giant beetle with electricity or some sort of energy holding a unicorn in between its pincers.
Where?
Turn around.
Oh! Whoa!
Take your night. What do they call it? Take your. What do they call them? Oh my god.
Visor.
The mask off. The night mask. Take your sleep mask off and turn around. Do you see it now? The bright blue light.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
see
picture
the
a
light?
safe bet that it came from hell.
It's a good chance because we're in hell.
Right.
But unicorns don't come from hell.
Oh, no, I mean the thing,
but the
the
giant beetle holding it. And blue energy usually doesn't come from hell either. I'm quite confused and curious. Our daughter takes
I want to touch it.
You wanted to... No.
You won't or you want to?
I want to.
I know you do. You are going to stay right here.
For
a second.
So if Greybeard,
I'm holding him down.
Okay.
If Greybeard and I put our noggins
One Mississippi.
together, can we discern anything more about it?
If Greybeard does what?
If Greybeard and I put our noggins together, can I discern anything more about it?
Detect magic is 30 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty far. It's 100 feet away.
I just mean like if we're like as opposed to we saw
Like
it.
Arcana
If we're
or
stopping and combining perception and
anything.
Arcana or something.
Yeah, without even
If we
rolling,
can
it looks to be like some kind of magical sphere with this unicorn inside being
Is
contained.
it moving if we've sat here for a moment?
No.
By the way, we had to use a soul coin.
Yes, you did have to use a soul coin. So
Did you
someone.
already-
I'm marking it off right
She's
now.
marking it
Okay.
up.
I'm marking off a charge.
No, that's the last of that
Or
soul
it's the
coin.
whole thing.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
So now we have
You're right.
marking up soul coin. We have
I
three
am marking
charges.
off, so I've got a soul coin. Greybeard has a soul coin. I'm getting rid of it out of my inventory.
Well, we had 3.
Right, I have 2.
Yep.
I'm taking
Just-
one out of my inventory. Now I only have 1. And Greybeard should have 1. Anyway, back to this. So we have options. We can get out or stay in the war machine and drive by and look at this and see if we want to do anything with it, because unicorns are very powerful in and of themselves. Or we can keep going and figure out where we are. Do we see anything on the map that might correspond to where we are?
Yeah, so like you guys have been here. If you wanted to return, you can return. No problem.
Greybeard, can you send Hootie?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so on the map, can we kind of discern like which direction we went?
Yes, I'll show you. Also, this is all demonic or.
Oh,
Eh.
ooh, okay.
I can fly.
Oh.
So
I mean, I can too if
as
it's dark
they're
enough.
doing whatever the fuck they're doing. God damn it, Lexi, chill. If I'm so the unicorn and the thing has not moved or anything else of the sort.
Correct.
Does, with a good look, does this thing that's holding it appear more organic, ornamental?
Constructed. Looks like like something that was constructed to hold something like this. Doesn't
So
look like
not like natural turned to stone.
No.
Okay.
And Greybeard, well, actually, I have identify. Identify is touch, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it look like the centipede we killed?
No.
I have an offhanded question. The demon ichor, is it kind of like a quicksand or sludge, like driving through it, walking through it? Like
Sludge.
Is it
Yeah.
a
Like it, depending on how deep it is, like you could definitely walk through it. It's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like driving through it, it would just make it slow.
Yes,
Depending on how
But if it
deep.
gets into it, we're fucked. Yeah,
we
okay.
start gaining and or losing appendages.
No,
and
I
shaft.
would love for you to drive through it.
Yeah, like, is that something that we know that it only happens, that it only changes something that's organic? Like, it only changes us because we are organic material, or would it change something like the War Machine?
You haven't seen any indication that that happens. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I mean, that
checking.
dude keeps it in containers.
I
Yeah.
know,
But the
that's
point-
the point.
Well, the point, as I mentioned a second ago, is there's no fucking way I'm driving through that.
No, fuck no.
Because this is not some hermetically sealed container.
Well, Vamia,
Okay,
it's up to you
splash.
and Zin if he wants you to fly him over. I can
Hootie-
understand with that.
Hootie
Okay,
can
I'll-
fly there and sit on him, and I
Hootie-
can
Yeah.
identify for 10 minutes through Hootie.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I
True.
forget you can do it through Hootie.
Touch spells
Yes.
through the failure. Yeah.
Is the unicorn up in the air?
It's like
or is
right.
it sitting
It's,
on the ground?
yeah, it's sitting
in
on the
the-
ground. It's on the ground.
So it's not
Is
like
it on top of the sludge or in the ichor?
In the sphere.
is the sphere touching the bottom?
Is it sitting on top of the ichor or in the ichor?
Sitting on top.
Is it like this on top of the ichor, or is it like?
He said it's on top.
It's not in it. Yeah, it's on top of it. Yeah. Yeah. But
And what sort of height is that beetle-looking thing?
probably about 15 feet if you go to the very tip, down to 5 feet above the ichor, down to the bottom.
It's big, but it's not enormous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The bug's gigantic.
Okay.
So Hootie flies over, and I'm casting Identify.
Okay.
That's a very big unicorn too.
Are you touching the beetle or the orb?
Yeah, what are you touching?
Hold on. I think I can do both. Well, it's instantaneous duration, so I think I would land on top of the orb.
Okay. Okay. You land on the orb, and you cast your spell, and it is immediately annulled.
My spell's annulled.
Yep.
Huh.
It just fizzles out.
It fizzles out, like, and he doesn't get information, or it was explicitly.
You get no information, and it. I mean, that's the same thing.
Yep. I instruct Hootie to
Well, there's a
land
difference
on the
between failing
beat
and being
cast
canceled.
Identify again.
What'd you say?
I was just saying, I was asking because, like, there's a difference in being canceled versus being, no information.
There's no information, and it was canceled. Bobby, what'd you say?
I direct Hootie to land on the pincer
Okay.
at the northern part and cast Identify again.
Same thing.
I have him come back.
Okay.
Do you think that you could cancel or dispel that effect, Graveyard?
Dispel magic.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Asking if there was something more powerful.
Not today, I can't. I deliberately took counterspell instead of dispel magic.
Looking at, you guys are all pretty close. Looking at the figure that's holding this unicorn in place, and this pool of demon ichor around it, you can assume that it's been here for quite some time to amass this amount of demon ichor. And there must be some reason that demon ichor has amassed around it. So you can only assume there's some kind of defense mechanism that has caused this pool of dead demons to be here.
Oh, that's right. The ichor comes from dead demons.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there any life to the energy of the circle?
Like you mean like
Like,
it moves a little bit, or?
Is it like pulsing or?
Yeah, yeah. Like I mean, it's definitely not just like a stagnant kind of thing. Yeah.
It's not just like a circle.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
There's some sort of energy and life and.
Absolutely.
You know what?
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Probing or something.
There.
I fire an Eldritch Blast there, through that direction.
Okay. At what? Okay.
Just that direction.
Oh, hang on. Let me move my thing. Oh. Okay. You just like shoot it next to it, like close by?
Yep.
Okay. It fizzles out as it gets close.
Anti-magic field.
Something of the sort.
I don't want to touch it now. I cast dancing lights and start sending them that way, 5 feet at a time, to see where the field stops.
Okay.
Starts and ends.
It looks to be from where are all around the whole beetle thing, or just around the orb?
Just from where I'm at, I'm just sending it this way.
Okay.
Just figure out where it stops.
It looks to be around 20-25 feet-ish away from the orb.
Okay.
How did you test that?
Dancing lights.
Dancing lights.
Okay.
Nice.
And they like canceled out when it got to 25 feet of the orb.
Yep.
Ish.
Yeah.
So presumably this, I don't know if that's a protective effect or a suppressive effect.
Would that be one of the abilities of a unicorn?
You have met a unicorn before. And meeting that unicorn, that did not happen.
Doesn't mean it doesn't have it, though.
Correct.
So nothing happened to Hootie when it flew over there.
No, no.
He was just unable to cast the spells.
Yeah.
And both his lights and his blast failed.
Yep. All right, so it's 11:30. Do you guys want to investigate this more next time, or continue on, and we'll do continuing on next time?
I've got nothing, so I can't do anything from here.
Well,
and is it something that we even want to continue on with? Like, we don't have to.
Yeah, you know this is off. This is not where you intended to be. You know this.
This is just a...
Well, yeah, but I think at the very least, Vamir and I are both very interested in the poor creature.
It has piqued your interest, and I
interested,
am curious
but I
because
don't want to touch it.
I have to say, a unicorn tear did fucking save my life.
True.
Yep.
So is it something that we could save a unicorn and get something from, or... I know, but we don't even know what this thing is, let alone all the demon ichor around it. Now, do we know if there's anything that we can, like, set on top of demon ichor to not go in it?
Not that you're...
Like...
You'd have to make something, scaffolding.
Yeah, like, I didn't know if it was, like, something like, throw down a rug and put it over a puddle, or, like...
Just think of it as water. It's gonna behave like water. So anything you can't do,
like stilts or like you said, scaffolding to get over.
Think of it like water. It's just like blood, but it's black.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's thicker.
Yeah,
So
and it's sticky.
it's
It's very sticky too.
It's
Yeah.
viscous.
Yeah.
Thicker and iron, sticky. And...
Okay.
But like as far as like avoiding it, you just think of it as water and you'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like you can't completely get. Yeah. I got you.
Well, so the question, you're talking. What do we want to do? The question is it stopped?
Is it
Yeah.
stop? Well, I know, but is it? Are we staying here stop time, or
That's
is
what
it
I wanna
are we
know.
turning around stop time?
That's
but
what I
I guess
wanna
it
know.
doesn't matter.
It's
It's
irrelevant.
stop time.
Yeah.
If it's
Well,
stop time.
it is relevant for me. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, fair, but if the real question is
They're
it time
gonna
for
want to
anyone-
keep looking at it, Zach.
All right.
I
The
want to go.
question is
I'm
it
just
time
telling
for
ya.
anyone to go to bed?
Who wants to go to
Yes,
bed
no.
right
I have a
now?
fucking headache, but I always have a headache now.
That's why I'm asking. Because
I got new glasses last week, so like I'm still adjusting and like I'm getting tension headaches because they're a little too tight. So
Oh
if it's
no.
time for anyone to go, then
I'm
no
good.
problem, 100%
I can
fine.
keep going until we figure out what the fuck this is. If you guys want, I don't care.
Graveyard, I know
Now that
sometimes you
Now that we've
Do I-
been here, we can get back.
we could. So I guess so. Here's what I would suggest is if it is time for us to go ahead and in the session, I would like to spend the intervening time between now and the next session seeing if I can come up with a better plan,
Yeah.
and then we can
I think that's
depending on
fair.
what said plan or
Stop.
lack of plans we
Sounds
have.
good. Sounds good.
But, if you have more time, we can talk some more. But if we want to go ahead and say it's 11:30, we're done. That's what I would throw out. I'm good either way.
We'll
And,
continue.
I don't know if I even dimension doored, landed somewhere over there where it would be safe necessarily.
Maybe
On
like
top.
on the not on
Or-
the like not on the pincers, but like on the head maybe. But like, is it one of those like if you you can dimension or what 500 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like you can see the top of the head. Like, could you dimension or there? But it's also if you dimension or there, is it something that like randomly? Hey, look! I'm a fucking giant ass beetle. It's gonna fucking kill you. Like, I
I'ma
mean,
get
I don't
you.
know.
Or do I get stuck?
Nom,
and I
nom,
can-
nom.
Zach, did you prepare a giant beetle?
I don't know. Maybe.
Combat.
Maybe.
I mean, if he's dispelling magic, then I might not even be able to make it back.
Yep.
You
Right,
just,
but
you
it's
just
not,
had
it's
that
not
effects, didn't
completely
you?
dispelling
Yeah.
magic because it didn't dispel
Now I can even
Hootie.
tell it's a unicorn.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
and like
so-
Chad said, like it's not dispelling Hootie. Hootie is magic, right? Like it's not completely dispelling magic. If it is, it's at a low level. Like it's not that. It may be just an identify kind of thing. Like, sorry.
Or Zach
Identify.
didn't catch it.
It is either unidentifiable because of the type of magic
Right.
or because of whatever this effect is.
Right.
The effect did not cancel a magically summoned creature,
Right.
but that's it. How does
Like-
how does that roll? In
Yeah.
the
Like, do we
magical effect
know?
land,
Do we
right?
know if like Hootie is affected by dispel magic? Do we know that?
So like, if we're getting into the technicalities, I mean, let me look. It may be the case where he should have just disappeared altogether.
Okay.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm looking.
If it's a true anti-magic shield, then yeah.
Then
He
yes.
disappeared.
Yeah, he would have disappeared.
No, he's fine.
Okay. And then is this something that we could do with dispel magic? Did we try that? And
Yeah.
No, we don't have
Well,
a way.
no, you didn't have
That's
that.
dispel magic. Okay.
Bobby
Okay.
Bobby doesn't have dispel magic prepared.
Right. Yeah.
If we feel that we need dispel magic, we would either have to rest here or come back.
Right.
So things that we could do we could send Vamir and his non-explicitly magical flying self over, you know, perhaps approaching
Right.
on the back of the thing to see if...
I don't like this. I don't like this. No. We don't know if it's not coming from a magical item.
What?
We don't know the wings are not coming from a magical item.
This is true. We don't necessarily know where the wings are coming from.
Okay.
His wings. Are they from the ring? Are they from the sword? Or are they from him?
Okay.
Just
If
saying.
it didn't dispel a summoned creature, I figured biologically attached via magical means wings would be okay. But
Yeah.
the point being, if he approaches from the rear on the beetle, you know, it's theoretically relatively safe. You know.
Can I do a knowledge check or something about unicorns?
Yeah, you can give me an Arcana check on unicorns. What do you want to know?
Just anything I can remember about unicorns.
What do you want to know?
Is it more likely that this unicorn is generating or being suppressed by the effect, perhaps? Is that what you're...
16?
Yeah, I mean, unicorns are magical creatures. I mean,
yeah.
Or he could be generating this field or trapped in this field.
With an Arcana check of 16, you're not 100% sure that that is a real unicorn. You know what I mean? Like you can't say 400% that that's a real unicorn in there. For all you know, it could be some kind of trap.
Right.
But as far as you know, based on unicorns, there's nothing, and the reason you are led to that belief is because there's nothing that would exhibit this kind of behavior from a natural unicorn. So if that's it, this kind of effect does not come from a unicorn. Long story short.
So there's nothing saying it is, and there's nothing saying it
okay,
isn't.
hold on.
So while Chad's doing that, there's nothing currently saying that it is a real unicorn versus nothing saying it isn't a real unicorn at this point in time, and not just like an illusion.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Because all you have is your perception.
Yeah.
Do what?
Say what do you do? Attempt what?
I attempt to send a message spell to the being in the circle.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone there? You can respond to this message.
You get nothing back.
Okay.
I like how you guys went off road, and you're enamored by the thing you ran into.
You don't want to necessarily attack if it's
You dropped a unicorn in the middle of it.
I wanted to touch it until I found out about the anti-magic shield, and I'm ready to go now.
So the last unicorn being, through one means or another, was able to telepathically talk to us. We conversed. If this thing is alive, it's unresponsive, and we don't have the ability today to dispel magical effects. Never mind the dangers of the demon emperor.
And if we did dispel magic, if it disrupted the shield and the unicorn was real and down
it could fall.
Yeah.
It could turn into a unicorn with tentacles. I had that thought as well. Which is where I thought that if we had dispel magic, we could potentially fly a polymorph Cinelor and a Vamir over there to attempt to rescue said being, assuming it's real and comes out of said orb in some way, shape, or form. You could also, I don't know the range on it, but we could try to do something fancy with the tensor's disc. If it gets over there and works. But I also believe it can't get more than 30 feet from you. How does that work again?
Yeah, it's 30 feet away from me. And it follows me.
Right. So there's no way to send it over there, I don't think. Right.
No.
Hmm.
Possibly if I summoned it and then polymorphed and flew over there, I could ride it over there, but
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. But it would just kind of like float across.
yeah.
What about, do you have like Bigsby's hand, or I'm
You have
spitballing?
Bigby's hand.
Yep.
I don't know what you do with it, but I'm just saying.
You could try to pick it up or to catch it if we were able to dispel it.
Well, how much can Big B's hand hold?
Bigby's hand strength is outrageous.
It's
Oh.
big.
So-
It's Big B.
Striking, pushing, grasping, grapple,
Nearly
interposing. So the closest it looks like is maybe it could
It's a 26 strength.
it could grapple.
100 pounds. I was like, what?
I mean,
Bonus action to crush, we don't want to do.
the spell mimics the movements of your hand. I don't think it's really a stretch to like try to catch and or pick up a unicorn and or there's no telling whether it would or wouldn't work, but I don't think there's any reason that's out of the realm of possibility.
Right.
I mean, I could try to grasp it as long as I can try to pull it back towards us.
Yeah.
Grasp it and pull it, Bobby.
You guys
But,
I mean, you got
but
120 feet with it too.
I mean, it's been dispelling magic as we go along.
Grip it and rip it.
I have no reason to believe it won't dispel this as soon as I try.
I mean, it didn't dispel your creature, but it did impact the effects. It very well may, but if it does, I think it's pretty safe to say that we can say, you know what? Sorry, thing that may or may not be real.
Fuck you!
I mean, I can go ahead and give it a shot. I mean, I've got.
If you're willing, I think it's our best bet. I think
Yeah.
it's our safe bet.
I'll go ahead and give it a try.
Okay,
I
so
would say, come down with it. Obviously, like come down on top of it. You could even try to. What you could try is to move the jaw first.
Like up the pincers?
Mm-hmm. Because he said it was constructed potentially to do this
Right,
very
one of
thing. He could try to use Bigby's hand to open one of the jaws, which would be, I believe, outside of the effect that we saw. Sort of. 20 feet, 25 feet-ish. So, like, if you came and tried to, like, open the jaws from down here, it might work.
Hold on, let's see. It's up to a minute. Looks like I could move it 5 in the direction I choose per round. That'd be 50 feet. Is that enough to get it
Well,
out?
you can summon it within 120, though, so you could summon it over there.
Right, but as far as moving it out,
So let's do one step at a time, Greybeard. What do you do?
I cast Bigsby Hand to
Where?
grab it on top of the chance I have to make it work is check his spell again. I don't want to burn up its movement trying to get there.
You don't have to burn any movement to
We're not in combat, so.
Right. Well, I mean, on the forceful hand part, it talks about being able to move a creature. Oh, within 5 feet of it in a direction. It doesn't say that I can only move 5 feet plus a number of feet equal to 5 times your spellcasting ability modifier.
And on subsequent turns, you can move the hand up to 60 feet.
Yeah, so that's that right there is 50 feet. So,
So like I said,
I just need to know
120 feet is full range, so you can cast it anywhere.
I just need to know where you cast it and what you do with it. All that's irrelevant because we're not in combat.
Right. Well, I mean, casting on top of it didn't work before, so I'm thinking maybe you said 25 feet away is where the. So I want to be outside of the pincer and cast it about here, or
okay,
here.
All right.
And then send it over to grasp it and pull it back.
All right. Since I have a chance to use this, there we go.
Love it.
Bigby's hand.
Which finger is that pointing at?
The best one. The best finger.
All right, I'm number 1.
Okay, Bigby's hand appears right outside of where you thought, and what do you do with it now?
Then I move it towards the unicorn.
As you move it towards the unicorn, it just fizzles out of existence and disappears.
No.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah. Well, at the risk of metagaming, Zach seemed to be measuring from the outside edge of the thing, so we can't. If that's the case, we can't magically manipulate the things, anyways. So, I got nothing. That was the best bet I could come up with.
Okay. You have it on your map.
Nope. I got nothing. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Look, if we can't do anything magical to get close to it, to even understand what the hell this is, there's no point in getting to it because it's surrounded by fucking demon ichor, and we can't even get out of the damn vehicle, let alone get over there. I don't want to, you know, there's options of turning each other into things or whatever to get over there, but as soon as we get close...
Oh, you guys are muted.
I don't want to become an octopus.
Yep.
Skedaddle.
Let's go. This is not what we're here for.
This is not what we're here for.
Onward.
Oh, right, Lulu.
I feel bad if that's a real one, but we can't take risks like this.
No, we can't.
That's why we haven't yet.
Nope,
And now
we
we're
have
going
not.
to leave.
We've done everything in our power to decide if we could, if it was worth it, but with everything we've learned, I don't think it's worth it.
Yep.
All right. You guys hop back in the demon grinder. Peel out. Roll me the d8s.
Somebody else can roll it now. Since I got hell for it.
How about somebody else roll it?
Alright, let me get my d8s out.
I'm not gonna get hell for a roll I can't
We
control.
weren't giving you shit about it.
Alright. A 6 and a 4.
All right. You guys got like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. You guys show up with the bone brambles. Park your car. Xenolor and Vamir do the usual, setting it up so no one can steal it. Make your way towards the bone brambles, and you can see they start to part before you as you walk towards them. As she said they would. She said it would be no issue when you guys came back. Is there anything you guys want to do before you talk to Ruth or potentially talk to Ruth? So I don't overstep.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Y'all got anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, you guys continue on, walking forward and forward until you get to Ruth's hut. She pulls back the viscera and skin as her flap to her hut and looks out at you guys.
You bring me what I asked for?
Oh shit, she wanted soul coins and blood, didn't she?
No, she just wanted the blood.
Okay. Yep.
She wanted the soul coins to go to the Wandering Emporium to get bod.
Okay.
That's before.
Yeah.
Or, no, she wanted gold. Fuck.
Do you remember why you're here?
We know why we're.
Hopefully.
I think so.
She holds out her hand.
The blood.
I hand her the vial.
And whom are we looking for?
Olantis, Lieutenant of Zaria.
All right.
She.
I believe I have that right.
Yeah, you got it. She steps back into her hut and You can hear her rummaging around for a minute, and she comes back out with some, looks like some pale skin and like a sheet. And she kneels down and she puts it over her legs. Hey, Bubby, can you move the mic away from your mouth a little bit? And she moves it, puts it on her legs, and she pours the blood all over the skin on her legs.
Olanthus.
And she touches her finger down into the blood, and she's like,
Where are you, Olanthus? By the blood, show your place.
and you see the blood kind of like make a big circle. And then a line goes through the circle. And it just keeps all flowing in this one direction.
There's your Olanthus. There is he.
Where is there?
It's basically like if we were to use cardinal directions, southeast from right where you are.
So, over there to the southeast in this.
Yes, I get it's some kind of crypt. Are you familiar with Hell Riders?
Yes.
That is what I get from this. Some kind of crypt for Hell Riders.
Interesting. That sounds fun.
Your map? Show me your map.
Pull out the map.
She just takes her blood-daubed finger and just dabs it on your map.
Here is your Olanthus.
Here? Or here?
You got it.
Is there anything else you need from Ruth?
Got any other tips?
Don't die. I don't know what y'all getting into, but you're looking for very powerful beings. But
Yes, well, you know.
I don't know how you've gotten this blood, but it seems like you know what you're doing to make it this far.
Oh, just good at defending.
She gets up, folds the skin, opens the flap, and just steps inside.
Thanks, Ruth. Take care.
Until never.
And the bones of the brambles start to form around her hut, kind of ushering you out. As you guys make it back to your vehicle, you all hit level up.
Level up time.
Midday that day.
Yeah. So what we'll do is you're not gonna get any more spell slots or anything like that. You have to wait till your next rest. But prep it.
Wait, what?
Like you're not gonna get a refresher. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna get like max health and all that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're already max health.
Easy.
Just look at
Yeah.
lots.
Yep. But level
I
up.
guess you said we don't get our new spell slots.
You don't get the new spell slots yet.
Oh.
Well, no, I guess what I meant by that is you don't regain your spell. Does that make sense? Like you're not
Okay.
getting. Does that make? You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
What Bobby used is not refreshed, but new ones that are added.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know if that's the
I
case with you
get-
guys, but yeah. Because normally I wait till
So,
a long
like-
rest for that reason.
Yeah.
yeah. So like for me, I get reliable talent at 11.
You get that.
I still get reliable talent. Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. 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 Yes.
We get the abilities in the new stuff. We just don't.
Not spell slots. Okay.
The
I
spell,
gotcha.
the spell slot refresh of the fact that Bobby has now used a couple
Yeah.
spell
I
slots
gotcha.
don't
He's
come
still
back.
missing some. If that makes sense.
The
Yeah.
spell slots he has used
I
are
gotcha.
used,
Yeah.
but he and I both get a slot or two
Yes.
out of the level.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
I just
with you.
worded it weird.
I would.
That's
No,
all- that's
I
why I
would.
wanted to clarify. Why I wanted to
I use
clarify.
the fifth level for Bigsby's hand. I don't get that one back.
Yeah.
Right.
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 So you get probably another fifth
Another-
or a sixth.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
which
Yep.
you do get.
Right. Yeah. I'm with you.
Absolutely. Sweet. Cool. So, that sounds like a good place to stop.
I'll have my saving throws now.
Yeah. Bobby, that's you.
All I got was
you,
reliable talent.
you used that fifth level, but you now have a sixth level slot.
Yep, I've been already